JJ and Mikey just bought all this food, so we're building delivery trucks to send it to them. Whose truck will get there first? Let's find out.
Oh my goodness, Louie, look at all of this food!
I know, this is crazy, Pip. We need to build delivery trucks to transport all of it to Mikey and JJ.
Alright, Louie, I'll get started right now.
Alright, make sure to build it further back, Pip. You do not want that massive pyramid of hay getting in the way of your build.
Don't worry, Louie, it'll be fine.
Alright, if you say so, but I'm going to start by getting a ton of different types of concrete. I need to make sure that my delivery truck is very, very good. So I'll start off by building the wheels. I'm going to get the one of symmetry, because that is a very good thing to use when building. As you can see, if I place the wand of symmetry all the way over here, I can go ahead and build crazy big wheels, just like this. I'm going to make them huge. After all, this is going to be an awesome delivery truck. So I'm going to build them just like this, around with some black concrete, and then I'll build them going up and around. Now it should connect to the top, and I would say this wheel is looking good. But now I need to make it look like an actual wheel. So what I'm going to do is make it a little bit thicker. I'm going to go ahead and make this wheel 3 blocks wide, so that I can go ahead and add a ton of things to the inside of it, just like this. As you can see, I've made it 3 blocks thick now. I can go ahead and fill the inside of this wheel with some light gray concrete, because this is how wheels look like in cars in real life, just like that. But what I'm going to need now is some gray concrete that sticks out of the side. This will make it look like a real wheel. Alright, now that I've got a wheel on the front and the side, I need to build wheels for the back too. So let's do that. I'm going to add some more wheels right here, and I need to make sure that they are 3 blocks wide as well. Let's just keep building up just like this, and I think this is perfect, guys. We are making these wheels look beautiful, and I'm pretty sure they will be strong enough to hold up this delivery truck and all of that crazy good food over there. Alright, but now that I've done that, it's time to add a little bit more of this gray to the wheel, so that we have a front wheel and a back wheel. Let's also go ahead and add this gray concrete sticking out of the side. There we go. I think that looks pretty nice. But this is a delivery truck, guys, so we need to get started on the actual main body of it. And to build the body of this delivery truck, what I'm going to need is some white concrete and also some red concrete, because I'm going to need the colors of me and also some very, very nice colors that these trucks are made out of. Now, I need to build the front bumper of this thing, and they are usually built with a little bit of gray, so I'll go ahead and do that right now. All I have to do is just build a nice shape like this that goes around in a circle and meets up in the middle just like this. Now, as you can see, we have a front bumper for this delivery truck, and we can go ahead and add some more details now, like some little white lines holding it up just like this. This will make it look a little bit more realistic, but now it's time to add a number plate. So we are going to need some yellow concrete like this, and we are going to place it in this orientation. So now it looks like a number plate on the front. Awesome. Next, what we are going to need is a grill, and that will make it so that the engine is nice and cool, especially when this delivery truck is driving. Alright, there we go. Let's go ahead and split up this grill from the headlights now, which we are going to build next. Let's go ahead and connect it up to the front of this truck, just like this. And there we go. We have 2 areas for headlights to go. Let's just go ahead and add them. All I'm going to do is put a bunch of yellow concrete just in the middles right here. And then around the outside, I'm going to get some yellow stained glass to make it look like it's glowing. And there we go, guys. We now have 2 headlights, a number plate, and a beautiful grill. But we actually need to make this grill work. But we need to actually make this grill look like a grill. So let's get some slabs like this that are gray. And let's go ahead and place them right in the middle, just here. And this will make it look very good. As you guys can see, it looks just like a grill on an actual car. But there we go. We built up the front of this truck. Now it's time to actually go ahead and build it up on the sides. So I'm going to start building up with white concrete like this again. And let's go ahead and connect the front of this truck up and start building the windows. As you guys know, delivery trucks are a little bit weird. They kind of curve a little bit strangely, but I'm going to go ahead and make this work. I'll just need to build 2 beams going up just like this. And the middle right there is where the window is going to be. But first of all, I'm going to need to disconnect this main grill from the front of the truck to make it look like it actually is a truck. And there we go. I'd say that's okay. The window can go right up there in the front. Let's just go ahead and build these beams going up the sides, and that will be pretty good. I'm going to make sure there's a lot of space that you can see out of on this delivery truck, so I'm going to slowly build it up so it has a lot of space for this front window. Now what I'm going to do is connect it all up. So I want the cabin of this delivery truck to stop around about here, right where the wheel ends. So I'll go ahead and start building this up. And this is the shape of the front of this truck. It's going to go all the way until here and nowhere else. That is going to be the shape of the front. That's looking good, right? Now we just need to fill in a ton of gaps, which will be this one right here above the wheel of this truck right here. Then I'll make it come in by 1 block just to add a handle to the front, which I will build out of gray concrete right here. As you can see, there's the handle. And then finally, I need to add the window on. So let's build up a window space on the inside right here. And let's have it come down, down, down. And it will go around about there. So let's get some black stained glass so that the sun doesn't get in my eyes. And I'm going to go ahead and fill in all of this space right here with black stained glass. Now, the driver will not get blinded when they're driving, and it's going to be really cool looking on the outside. But now I've got this side window, let's go ahead and put a window on the front. What I'm going to need to do, though, is connect up the tops just over here so that this cabin actually has a cabin shape. We don't want the window on the front of the truck to go up too high, so I think I'll just have it go up until this block right here. This way, the driver will still be able to see up into the sky, but also see what's in front of them on the road. So I'm going to fill in all of this space right here like crazy. Let's place some here and here and here. And then finally, let's just go crazy, absolutely spamming this white concrete everywhere. Now we have the front of our truck completed. We just need to finally go ahead and add all of that glass to the front. So let's build it up. I'm going to get some black stained glass, go like this, and build it up a few more blocks. This is looking good. Guys, comment down below if you think this truck is going to be able to deliver all of that food.
No, it won't, Louie. Mine will.
Pip, what do you mean yours will? It looks like a Mars rover.
Yeah, Louie. Aren't we delivering to Mars?
No, we are just delivering to Mikey and JJ's village. When did you get the idea we were delivering to space?
Well, Louie, their village is very far away. It might as well be on Mars.
Oh my gosh. Well, you know what, Pip? I guess you are right. And just in case we do go to, like, a desert or something, I guess your vehicle will be able to survive. But mine will be able to drive on the roads better. It's looking really good so far.
Louie, it looks like half of our truck right now. The other half is missing.
I know, Pip! I forgot to add it! I'm adding it right now, though. I just need to go ahead and fill up all of these gaps right here where I missed it.
Oh my gosh, Louie, you're such a sucky builder. You're forgetting so many things.
Oh, I'm not, Pip. I'm actually really good at building. You just haven't seen it yet.
Oh, sure thing, partner.
Yep, sure thing, buddy. But you know what, guys? Let's go ahead and show off to Pip. I'm going to make this delivery truck look really realistic. I'm going to place a ton of gray blocks going all the way to this wheel. This will be what reinforces the back of the truck. Then I need to go ahead and add some details. Like how on some trucks they have these gas cans under the bottom of them. So from a distance, this is going to look really realistic now. Next, what I need to go ahead and do is actually add up the reinforcements for the back of the truck. So I'm going to add them right here. And I'm going to make them go just like this in a wiggly shape like that. That means it will connect nicely up to the back wheel. Now finally, I need to go ahead and actually add the back of the truck where everything will go. So let's go put it all in. First, I need to build the shape of the truck. So I'm going to build over this wheel just here. And then the back of the truck will end probably around here. So I'll build out by a few blocks, just like this. And then I'll build all the way up into the sky. And I think the back of the truck is going to be around that tall. Let's go ahead and connect it all up. First, though, I've got to connect all of these white blocks up like this, and then build it up into the sky. Now, this is going good. If I go ahead and connect this box shape all the way up, you can now see the shape of this truck coming together, guys. It's looking super realistic right now. I love the shape of it. It's looking like something that would be able to drive for a very long time before running out of gas. Alright, but now let's just go ahead and connect all of these corners up. This has to look like a really good delivery truck, and it's also got to have my name on it, because after all, I'm going to be the Louie Delivery Service. Alright, here we go. We have the white shape of this truck. Now what I'm going to do is get some red concrete. And I'm going to surround the edges with red, just like this, so that you guys know from a distance that this is my delivery truck. It's going to be super cool and super red. And it's going to be very, very beautiful because I like it that way. It's definitely going to be way better than Pip's little Mars rover over there. I mean, just look at it, guys. Comment down below if you think mine looks way better. And also, subscribe!
Oh, Louie, what are you talking about? Everyone is going to love my delivery truck because it carries so much more.
Oh, are you sure about that, Pip? Mine has so much more space in the back.
No, Louie, that's not true. And the viewers will like the video because they know it's not true.
Oh, well, you know what? How about this? If you guys think Pip's Mars rover is better than my truck, then like the video. But I don't think this video is going to get any likes.
Well, Louie, don't you want likes because no one likes you?
Well, you know what, Pip? Yes, I do kind of want likes. You know what, guys? Like the video anyways.
Yes, Louie. Now you're going to get confused and think that everyone thinks that my Mars rover is better.
Pip, we are not building Mars rovers. Where did you get that idea? This is delivery trucks.
Oh, yeah. But can't they be delivery trucks on Mars?
Oh, I guess they could, but unless JJ and Mikey are living on Mars, it's not going to be worth it. Alright, come on, guys. I need to go faster and make this delivery truck look better. So I'm going to go ahead and fix all of this up. As you can see, I'm adding some white concrete on every single corner of my base. This is making it a lot quicker to build because all I have to do is get one position at the top and one position at the bottom, and I can fill it in really fast. I mean, just look at this. I'm already about to finish the last part of my delivery truck, and I haven't even been building for a long time yet. But finally, what I'm going to do is cover the top of this delivery truck with red. This way, it looks really cool from a distance. What do you guys think? I still need to add a little bit of a brand on the front. That's like what my company's name is going to be. There's Amazon vans, there's ice cream vans, but I'm going to put a really cool van name. So I'm going to go ahead and add some words to this. I think I'm going to make this called Louie Swift Deliveries, because I deliver things very swiftly, unlike Pip. And that is an O in my name. Just like that, now I have an L and an O. I just need a U, I, and E for my name. So I'll put a U right here. A U is really easy to build. All I have to do is something like this, and we are now done. That's a U. I have Lou right here. Now I just have to put an I, and then finally an E. So I'll put it up here. I'll do that. I'll connect it in the middle, and then I'll connect it at the bottom. So now my delivery truck says Louie. We have to add the really cool logo. So now my delivery truck says Louie on it. We need to go ahead and add a logo. This is how everyone will know this is me driving. So I'll add a little gray box right here. And inside, I'm going to go ahead and draw some really cool things. So let's think. What kind of things designs would you put on the side of a delivery truck? Wait, I have an idea! I can go ahead and draw a few pictures of what my deliveries will look like. As you can see, I have 4 boxes right here, and I can go ahead and get some paintings and paint on some really cool things. Let's just get one of these palettes and one of these paintings, and let's place it on the front right here, and then right here and here. Now I need to think of 3 things to put on a delivery truck. So I'm going to draw 3 symbols right now on the front. First of all, I'm going to need to draw some wheels that are moving very fast, so that everybody knows that this delivery is very quick. So let's go ahead and make the background of this image black, and let's put a wheel on the front. So all I have to do is draw a circle in the middle and make it look like a wheel. So let's get some colors just like this. Let's get some gray in the middle, and let's make it nice and big just so that it surrounds the outside. Now that's looking like a wheel. We need to actually go ahead and add a little bit of a black piece in the middle, and then I can go ahead and connect it up to the sides to make it look like a bicycle wheel or something, just like this. As you can see now, that's looking pretty good, but I don't know. I could still add a little bit more, like maybe a white center to the wheel, and also a nice white outline, just to make it look a little bit more appealing to look at. Then I'm going to add some lines around it to make it look like it's moving. And there we go. That is a really fast wheel on the side of my truck. But it's time to add something else. And that is a smiling mascot. After all, this is my truck, so I'm going to put my face on the side. Let's go ahead and get some colors that I'll need. I have nice brown hair, so I'll get that. I have a red hoodie, so I'll have the red. And I have some nice bright green eyes. So let's go ahead and draw me on the front. What I need to do is add a black background again, and let's go ahead and draw me. So to do that, guys, you just need to get some peach colors like this and draw a nice round head. Then you need to add some shapes on the sides. They will be my ears. Next, add a little bit of a shape on the bottom, and that will be my neck. Now finally, add a ton of red, just like this. And that is my hoodie. Next, this is looking a little bit strange, so I'm going to add some shapes so you know what I look like. I'm going to add some white here for my eyes, and then I'll add a nice little bit of a shape in the middle here for my smile, just like that. Now finally, I can add my eyes in like this, and then I can add some black into my mouth for a smile just like that. Next, I need to go ahead and add my teeth in, so I'll do this. And then obviously, I'm going to need the most crucial part of any drawing of me, and that is my hair. So I'm going to put some hair going down the sides of my face and over the top like this. You have to make sure my hair looks really messy though, because that is exactly how I like it. And there we go, guys. I think that looks cool. But what I want to do is add it so I'm doing a thumbs up. So I'm going to put a hand over here, just like this. And I'll add a thumb coming up. Now all I have to do is just add a little sleeve coming down and back up. So it looks like my hand is going up to my shoulder. And there we go. That is me giving a thumbs up on the front of my delivery truck. But now, guys, I need to add one more thing to the side of my truck. And this one's a very easy one. To symbolize customer satisfaction, I'll go ahead and put a big green tick on the side. So now this is looking very professional. I'm pretty sure people are going to definitely want to look at my delivery service. And Mikey and JJ are going to love when this truck shows up and gives them everything they need, like all of this food. All right, now the outside of my truck is almost complete. And oh wait, Pip, did I forget to tell you? Whoever gets to JJ and Mikey first in their trucks gets to spend the whole day with them.
Oh, I can't wait to spend the whole day with them because I'm getting there first.
Good luck with that, Pip. I don't think that's happening just yet. That delivery truck seems really unstable. And why does it seem like a helicopter paired with, I don't know, a DoorDash backpack?
Louie, I don't know where you come up with these silly things from.
I don't know, Pip. And wait, why does your truck say Pip poop on it?
Because that's what we're delivering.
But we're not delivering poop. We're delivering hay. That helps you make bread.
Yeah, don't you poop in the hay?
No, Pip, you do not poop in the hay.
Oh, yeah, isn't the saying like finding a poop in a haystack?
No, it's finding a needle in a haystack, Pip. Oh my gosh, well, it doesn't matter, Pip, because now we have to build everything on the inside of our trucks. So what I'm going to do is use the wand of symmetry to get started. I'll just put it right, let's see here. I'll put it right in the middle, right here. And now I can start building each side of the truck individually. So what I'm going to do is have a floor right here. This is where the driver's seat will be, and it will make sure that I can always drive if I need to. As you guys can see, I can look out of the window and see the road ahead of me, which is really, really good. Let's just make sure I fill all of this area in with white. And I don't know if white will be a good color. I don't want to use white inside of a white truck, so I have a better idea. Let's go ahead and break some blocks just like this. And then let's get some red concrete like this and place it going along the outside right here. Now we can have the center of this room be red and the outside of it to be white, so that it still matches the delivery truck look, but it has my favorite color on the inside.
Louie, what are you building? This is so ugly.
What? No, Pip, this is where the driver will sit. What are you talking about?
There's poop and pee everywhere.
No, no, no! Oh, guys, Pip just put poo and pee all over my delivery truck. Pip, never do that again, okay? Or I'll get very angry.
Louie, I didn't do it. I'm pretty sure you did it.
Pip, I did not pee and poop everywhere. I saw you throwing it around. But look, Pip, I'm going to go ahead and build the driver's seat now. Would you like to help?
Oh, of course, Louie. That would be so fun.
Alright, well, we need to make this extremely comfortable for anyone who sits here, so I'm going to get some of these woven fabric slabs. I'll get some red ones and some gray ones, and now we can build the shape of the driver's seat. It will be really big, just like this.
Oh yeah, Louie, this should be able to fit your mom.
What?
So she can drive your truck.
Wait, what? Are you saying my mom is fat? Just because this seat is slightly bigger than us does not mean my mom is bigger than us.
No, Louie, I'm not calling your mom big. I'm just saying she needs a place to drive the truck, and this would be very spacious for her.
Alright, well, take a look, Pip. We have a lot of space here. This will be one of the best driver seats ever!
Oh yeah, but I know the seat that we should put at the very top, right here.
Hey, wait, that's a toilet seat! Get rid of that, Pip! What are you doing?
What's wrong with the toilet, Louie? I thought you used the toilet all the time.
I use the toilet all the time, but I don't think anyone's going to be using the toilet while driving.
Hey, Louie, don't you love multitasking?
No, Pip, I do not love multitasking, especially not like that. But anyways, let's start focusing, Pip. Come on. We need to add the shape of this seat, just like this. So now you have a place to sit and a place to rest your back against.
Yeah, and you have a place to pee with the toilet.
No, Pip, we can't have a toilet. We can have one somewhere else in the truck, but not here.
Oh, fine. What else are we supposed to add to a captain's room?
Well, in this driver's seat, I think I want to add stick shifting to this thing so that you can go ahead and change the gears.
Oh my gosh, I'll do it right now. I love adding sticky pistons.
Oh, wait, what? Sticky pistons? No, Pip, I'm talking about stick shifting. Have you ever heard of it?
No, Louie. What does that mean?
Well, let me show you. Basically, when you are driving a car, most of them are automatic, which means they change the gears by themselves. But if you're driving a really old-fashioned car, they are not automatic, and they have little gear sticks that you have to move.
Well, why can't our delivery truck be self-driving?
Well, we could do that, but then neither of us would get to Mikey and JJ, which would kind of defeat the point, Pip.
Come on, we can just ride in the back with all of the hay bales.
Oh, I guess we could. But I'm not sure if I'm willing to get hit by a car right now. Here we go. Just take a look at this, Pip. I made the stick shift on the front look just like a magic 8-ball. Just like in really old cars.
I think we should replace it with a target block and use it as a target.
Well, I guess we could. That does look pretty good, Pip. But now, Pip, we need some things for the driver to use. Like an accelerator, a brake pedal, and all sorts of things. So I'll have a brake pedal on this side, which will be red to stop. And I'll have an accelerator pedal, which will be green for go. So let me get some green, and I'll place it right here.
Green means go.
Alright, Pip, but there's something we are missing on the front here, and that is a dashboard. How are you going to know how fast you are driving?
I'm not sure, Louie. Maybe you can just look outside and give it a guess?
No, that would not work. Here, I have a good idea. If we get some iron blocks like this, we can place them on top of the seat right here, and you can have a dashboard while you're driving. I'll go ahead and put a TV screen right here, and I'll go ahead and put some technology screens right underneath, like this, so you can see how fast you're driving, and you can go ahead and look at your GPS with this TV.
Well, Louie, I have the perfect addition to this. How about we just add some more concrete, put some Nintendo Switches on here, and now we can use it as a video game stand.
I guess that would be cool, Pip, but we do not want to be playing video games while we're driving.
Oh, sure we do, Louie. What's the worst that can happen?
A lot of bad things can happen if you're on your phone or on a Nintendo Switch while you're driving, but let's not get into that, Pip. We have this really cool area. We can press the go pedal, the brake pedal, and we have this manual stick shift. But what else could we put in this driver's seat?
Well, I have an idea, Louie. How exactly are we supposed to turn in here? Shouldn't we add a driver's wheel?
Wait, you're actually right. We do not have a steering wheel. We kind of need one of those. But this should be a very simple fix. We can just have a nice big thing come up here, and we can grab one of these cogwheels. And now, boom! We have a huge steering wheel that we can turn in any direction.
Oh, yeah, but it's not turning, Louie. Why isn't it turning?
Oh, well, maybe it's too heavy. Here, I have a better idea. Let's get one of these fluid valves. We can put it right here. And this one we can actually turn.
Oh, yeah. Now our delivery truck will actually move on the road.
Yep, and it's going to be really, really good.
Louie, what if we get in a crash? You'd go flying out the front window.
Oh, I guess you're right. Well, you know what? How about this? We could add a seat belt. That way we will never get into a bad accident, ever.
Yeah, I don't want to go flying out the window like last time.
Like last time? Pip, what happened last time? Did you get hit by a car?
Almost. I was in a delivery truck to go to a new farm, and the driver was texting and driving, and we got in a crash.
Oh my gosh, guys, never text and drive. And if anybody does that, then tell them off. But as you can see right here, we have connected the seatbelt up to this little clip here. So if we ever want to detach the seatbelt, we just have to press the clip.
Oh, I hope we don't get stuck in a seatbelt like last time.
Yeah, I've been stuck in a seatbelt many times. It's really hard to get them off. Isn't that right, guys?
Yeah, Louie, but luckily, if we get stuck in here, we can just put TNT and explode the seatbelt.
Don't explode the seatbelt! We want the inside of this driver's cabin to be as safe as possible. No explosives here.
Well, I'll have to use explosives eventually.
Well, maybe, Pip, but not now. Alright, come on, buddy. We are going to go down into this delivery truck now. Right down here, we can add an engine. There is so much space to add one down here. What I'm going to do is add a bunch of black stained glass just going around this wheel here, just so that nothing can get in here, especially mud and a lot of dangerous things like that. Now what I'm going to do is go to the bottom of this truck, and I'm going to add some space underneath. Let me just replace all of the air with the block in my hand, and now we have a very, very nice big area we can put our engine.
Yeah, Louie, and I know exactly how we can power it.
What are you doing with those fences?
I'm just putting my cousins in here, and their poop will power your delivery truck.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. My delivery truck is very big, Pip. This will not power it very well. So let's get rid of these chickens really quickly. And let's actually add a big engine in here.
How are we supposed to do that, Louie? Engines have to be huge.
Well, just watch this, buddy. It does not have to be that complicated. We can use some futuristic looking rainbow blocks like this, and we can also use some iron blocks. Now, we're going to build a really crazy good looking engine. We are going to start off by using the wand of symmetry, because we want this to be symmetrical after all. Now, what we are going to do is build a nice square shape. We need to make sure that this engine looks very, very, very cool. I want it to look like a sports engine, so I think I'm going to build the engine from a race car. What I'll do is cover up these blocks up here to make a little casing for the engine in here. Now what I'm going to do is add some red concrete that comes out of the tops to the sides. And this is going to look like one of those really sporty, cool engines. Look at this, Pip!
You're making like a Lamborghini engine.
Yep, it's going to be really strong. And we are also going to use these really cool, wavy, futuristic blocks to show that it's really futuristic.
Whoa, Louie, if this is so futuristic, we might be able to even time travel with this engine.
I hope we can. It's looking super cool, though. Now what I want to do is just add some iron blocks that come up like this, just to add some extra detail. And now our engine is complete. But it's not actually working just yet. We need to make it actually move. So we can go on the inside and we can grab something called a creative motor and get a bunch of these cogwheels. Now all we have to do is place this creative motor, put a cogwheel on the side, and then we can build them going out on either side, this way and this way. Now if we come out of the back of this engine, we can actually connect the wheels up to these cogwheels to make them spin. So let's go ahead and put a big cogwheel right here, a big one right here, and a big one right here. And as you can see, we are spinning up the engines now. We just have to do it on the other side too. So we'll do a big one, a small one, a big one, a small one, and a big one. That is looking good.
Whoa, Louie, this is the craziest engine I've ever seen.
I know. I'm glad you like it, Pip.
But now, Louie, we can't forget about the most important feature. We need to cool the engine. So let's just put a bunch of ice around it.
Yep, that actually sounds like a good idea. If we put ice around this engine, it might melt, but it will definitely keep it cool, which means it will not overheat and we won't have any problems. That's looking cool now.
And look, Louie, all of that ice even spawned a snowman.
Well, I guess he can now work to help us keep the engine warm.
Well, I hope the engine doesn't melt him.
I think he'll be fine.
Next, Louie, I think we need to add some more controls, or maybe some sort of laboratory.
Yeah, we need to add something like that. After all, we need to keep a constant check on how our engine is doing. So how about this? Let's put some iron blocks going around the outside, just like this. So we have somewhere that we can stand. And now we can add a bunch of technology so that we can keep a nice eye on this engine at all times.
What kind of technology could we even use?
Well, we need a thermometer to make sure that this engine does not get too hot. So I'll go ahead and build one.
Wait, Louie, how do we build a thermometer in Minecraft?
Well, let me show you. If I get some observers, glass, and some redstone lamps, we can make one quite easily. So what I have to do is come over here and add a lot of redstone lamps going up. I think I'll do them more over here. There we go. Now let's put some glass in front of them, and we'll put some blocks of iron on the side. This will just keep me from breaking them accidentally. Now, we need to get some observers. We'll place redstone dust here, then an observer coming off of it. Now, we'll put another redstone dust with observers going up into the sky.
Oh, this is really complicated, Louie. Are you sure this isn't supposed to work?
Don't worry, Pip. It's going to work. It's just very difficult to get working. But now, I'll go ahead and put some observers coming down. Now, if I go ahead and put redstone dust here, it should activate. And as you can see, it's checking right now what the temperature of this is.
Oh, what's the temperature, Louie? Is it hot or is it cold?
Well, it's going to the top and the bottom, so that must mean the temperature is lukewarm, which means it's running just fine.
Lukewarm? Like Luke Skywalker?
No, just lukewarm.
Oh, well, that's boring. I want it to be Luke Skywalker warm.
Oh, well, don't worry, Pip. It will be at some point, probably. But here we go. Let's go ahead and put some of these iron blocks going over this engine, and we can add another control to it. We have the temperature, which we do need to actually add some temperature gauges to. Look, we'll get some red, we'll get some green, and we'll get some orange. And then we can put red at the bottom, we can put orange in the middle, and green at the top. But enough about that. I want to build something that will monitor our speed. So let's get some more redstone lamps, and let's also build another one of these observer devices. Now what I need to do is place observers coming outwards like this. This is a different type of machine. I need to put redstone dust here, and like before, I need to put observers coming up to the roof. Then I need to place them coming across, and then back back down. As long as I keep building it down like this should be correct. I'll just place an observer facing this way, and we should be ready to go. Now, as you can see, it goes up just like that. It goes up in a wave. So if I put redstone lamps here, it will go up like that, and then it will keep going up and down. We can put glass in front of it. Yep, and that's the thing, Pip. This one manages our temperature, and this one manages our speed. So it checks how fast the wheels are moving.
Oh, I want the wheels to move super fast so we can go to the Mars planet as soon as possible.
I know you want to go to Mars, Pip, but chill out for a second. We need to add some more controls, so I'm going to add some technology down here. This one in the middle will control the speed of the engine, and this one over here will just detect if something's wrong with the engine and fix it as soon as possible.
Oh yeah, Louie, let's see if it detects if something is wrong.
Whoa, 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 don't put TNT!
Why not, Louie? Isn't this going to test the engine?
Pip, I am not having you blow up my engine again. That is not happening.
Come on, Louie, it's fun.
No, Pip, I'm not letting it happen, buddy. Come on. We have these controls now on the engine and a working engine. But now we need to build something else in this truck. But what else could we build? We have this engine room. We have the driver's room. But wait, we don't have a cargo room at the back.
Oh yeah, Louie, did you think you were going to deliver nothing?
Well, I didn't really think of it, but we can actually go ahead and think about it now. So I'm going to put a nice checker floorboard pattern on the inside. Let's go ahead and do it from that side all the way to this side. I'll just set this to clipboard like this, and now we have a really cool inside to this truck.
Oh, it almost looks like a pizza place.
I know, you're right. Maybe we could add one of those for JJ and Mikey. But before we do that, let's cover up these walls right here with some black stained glass so that nothing gets inside the wheels. And we are good to go. What do we want to build here first?
Oh, well, all of this red and white is really making me hungry. Can we make a kitchen?
All right, we can make a kitchen, but I'll do you one better. Let's do a pizza place like you said before. What we are going to do is get some red concrete and build out like this. We can make a big cash register area where we will be able to be served our food. Now, we can go ahead and get some of these cool brick ramps and build them going all the way up to the roof. Now we can have these really cool looking things going up to the walls, and it's going to make this pizza place look a little bit more realistic. We can also go ahead and get some bricks too and place them along the walls so that it actually blends in. That's looking cool, right, Pip?
Yeah, Louie. I should be the mascot for our pizza place. Like, just look at this!
Wait, what? Oh my gosh, I guess you could be the mascot. You do look cool.
Mamma Mia Pizzeria!
Pip, I don't know if you can say that, but go ahead.
Come on, Louie, of course I can say it. It's not a bad thing.
Alright, but Pip, we haven't finished the outside of the pizzeria yet. We need to go ahead and make it look better, so I'm going to put some glass going over the top like this, and there we go. Now we can actually serve our customers. I'm going to go ahead though quickly and get some red and yellow banners. I'll place them right here, and I'll leave a space in the middle where you can talk to the customers here.
Oh yeah, but how are we supposed to get in there? Do we just break the glass every time?
No, don't worry, Pip. This is simple. We can just go around the back and have an employees-only door. That's only we will know the password to. It's just 1, 2, 3, 4. And then finally, I'll get some stairs right here, and I'll put them down. Now we have a cash register. And just in case we need some cash, I can put a barrel in the ground here with a ton of money inside, so we always have change.
Oh, Louie, I can't wait to rob the cash register.
Pip, you are not going to rob this cash register, but wait a second. What is the point of having a pizzeria if there's no pizza in it?
Oh yeah, so put all the pizza in the bag.
Pip, there is no pizza in this pizzeria yet. I need your help.
Oh yeah, let's do it.
All right, well, you are very good at building kitchens, so how about you show me how it's done?
Oh, of course, Louie. This is absolutely easy. Easy as pizza pie. So let's get some kitchen counters out of our creative inventory and put them like so. And we also need to put a sink so that everyone can wash their hands before and after handling food. As you don't want the food to be poisoned. That wouldn't be very good. Unless we're poisoning Louie. That would be hilarious. but now that we have our refrigerator, we definitely need some kitchen tiles on the floor so that our kitchen really looks like a kitchen and not a hunk of junk like what Louie built. Come on, what is Louie thinking? And we're also going to put some cabinets at the top of our kitchen, just in case we want to store some extra ingredients. We can do those in the cabinets and the refrigerator. But I just had a thought, guys. How are we supposed to cook the pizzas? We need to add an oven right in the middle of our kitchen, and maybe even 2 ovens. As in a pizzeria, you can't serve a lot of customers with only 1 oven, so we need multiple. But we also might need a toaster as well as a microwave, just in case some customers want some different kinds of food. We can serve all palates. That means hungers. Our kitchen is coming along really nicely, but how about we add some decoration, like a flower pot and maybe even a little bit of carpet? I think I'll sneak in some yellow carpet since Louie loves yellow carpet, right guys? Alright Louie, I'm done with the kitchen.
Alright, let me take a look at this thing. Whoa, you actually did a pretty good job. There's a nice little refrigerator, a sink, a microwave, toaster, and whoa, you even added some cool plant pots. And, and I see you added yellow carpets.
Yep, Louie. Now put the pizza in the bag.
Alright, fine. Look, Pip, here. Take all the pizza you want. You can take all this pepperoni pizza. Just don't take the big pizza I built on the top.
Wait, what big pizza on the top? And Mamma Mia! What is that?
It's a pizza! It's a pepperoni pizza.
Louie, this looks like a pepperoni soup. What is this?
Oh, I did the best I could, Pip. I think it looks like a pizza. What do you guys think?
I could build better with my feathers tied behind my back.
I don't think you could, Pip. With your feathers tied behind your back, you would not be able to do anything.
Well, I can build with my mouth and my webbed feet.
Good luck with that, Pip. I could not build with my mouth, even if I tried.
Alright, but now that we've finished our pizzeria, we really need some tables and chairs so that our customers can enjoy the pizza sitting down and not standing up.
Oh, you're right. I'm going to go ahead and grab some of these fence gates, and I'm going to make a little bit of a section where you can walk into the pizzeria. I'll just put it right here. That looks pretty good. And I'll put a little sign on the top that shows a pizza so you know where you're going. To do that, I'll just get this pizza. I'll put down a laser projector on top, and then I'll put the pizza inside. Now, I just have to scale it up, and as you can see, there's a pizza. But it's facing the wrong way. What if I put this pizza inside? Yep, that's a lot better. Let's go ahead and just flip it around so it's facing the right way, and boom! We now have a huge pizza on top.
Whoa, Louie, and I can even mess with the settings. Watch this!
Whoa, you're making it spin, but I want to make it go faster.
Well, then just do this, Louie.
Woohoo!
And Louie, look, it's a ghost.
Wait, Pip, how are you making it float up and down?
The haunted pizza. Woo!
Wait, Pip, that's not a haunted pizza. You're just changing the height settings. I could do that too.
Oh, well, if it's not a haunted pizza, it's a haunted zombie.
Wait, Pip, that's not a zombie. That's just Steve.
Same thing.
Okay, Pip, change it back to the pizza. We need to make this a pizzeria, not a Hero Brian pizzeria.
Oh, yeah, I love Hero Brian, though. He taught me everything.
Oh, I know he did. Hero Brian is such a meanie beanie, though. I would never talk to him.
Oh, you're probably just jealous because he has beautiful eyes and you do not.
What? Hey! Oh, well, you know what, Pip? Let's stop talking about our beautiful eyes and start talking about our beautiful pizzerias. Because we still need tables and chairs. So let's just add some white tables in the middle.
Oh, Louie, I want to build these tables like WWE and throw our customers through the table.
Wait, what? You would throw our customers? Pip, that is not very family friendly.
Oh, come on, Louie. This isn't any ordinary pizzeria. This is the wrestling pizzeria.
Pip, I mean, if you really want to add a wrestling ring in the middle of the pizzeria, go for it. But when no customers come ever again because their arms and legs are broken, then, don't come crying to me.
Well, Louie, it would be the wrestling ring for all the fat people, like sumo wrestlers.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Don't be so mean to sumo wrestlers, Pip.
Oh, Louie, I'm not being mean to sumo wrestlers. I'm being mean to your mom.
Excuse me? You know what? I'm not even gonna ask. But anyways, Pip, while you've been talking about my mom so rudely, I've gone ahead and made all of the tables and chairs inside of the pizzeria, and I've also added a very cool roof to it.
Whoa, but how do we raise the roof, if you know what I mean?
Pip, I don't know what you mean. And look, there is no roof, so there's nothing to raise.
Oh, but we can raise these prices and make more money.
Wait, we don't even have any prices, Pip. We have no menu. You know what? I think we should make one of those.
Oh, yeah, you're right. We don't want anyone robbing our pizzeria again.
Yeah, so let's make a menu. I'll just make one really quick. So I'll have a menu right here, and I'll make it so pepperoni costs $80, and I'll make it so that a cheese pizza costs $150, because I think people should eat pepperoni pizzas more. There we go!
But Louie, where's the seed pizza?
You know what? I'll put a special menu over here for you, and I will literally call it the special menu. Let me go ahead and put the seed pizza, and I'll set it at as much as it can go, like $999, as rich as you can be.
And look, Louie, you just pooped on the ground.
No, I didn't! Pip, you placed that underneath me. Don't lie.
I don't believe you.
Well, you should.
But we must be serving the rich customers, because we're charging a lot of money.
Yep, because we have the best chef. Me and you.
Oh, no. Yep, no one's coming to our restaurant.
Oh, yes, they will. Just have patience. Anyways, Pip, look, we've got this pizzeria, but I think we need a storage area to store all of the food we're going to have in here. So we need to go ahead and build a big room we can store everything. I'll go ahead and build all the way over here. Then I'll get some red stained glass, and I'm going to make a big storage room right here. As you can see, it's made with loads of red stained glass, which is my favorite color, by the way.
Yeah, it could definitely use some yellow stained glass, though.
No, I think it could stay red, Pip. Come on. Just, don't worry about it for now, okay?
All right, Louie, whatever you say.
All right, but now we have this large room in here. We need to store different types of food. So let's have some shelves that we can store things. So let's get some slabs and let's place them going through this entire build. It's going to be almost like a superstore.
Oh, yeah, like a Walmart?
Kind of. We can have aisles that go down the middle, so we can choose what food we want. And after all, we are delivering a bunch of food to JJ and Mikey, so it will be nice to give them the choice.
Well, I wonder if they have any pizzeria places in their village.
Probably not, which is why it's going to be very good that we built one in our truck. But watch this, Pip. I'm going to start building more for the aisles. I'll build up with these stone bricks, just like this, and to build it faster, I'm going to put the wand of symmetry down in the middle.
The wand of cinnamon? Why would you do that?
Oh, because, Pip, the wand of symmetry is very good for building. I can make these aisles very, very quickly with it. As you can see, look, I've built shelves on this side, but I've also built them on that side too, because of how fast the wand of symmetry lets you build.
Whoa, Louie, you're like the fastest builder in Minecraft.
Yep, Pip, that is the best part about having the wand of symmetry. It makes you really, really good at building, which is why I use it very much.
Oh, you only use it because it's considered hack.
Oh, it's not a hack, Pip. But anyways, look, we have all of these aisles, but no food to go inside. So how about this? Let's get a bunch of item frames and place them over here, just inside of the shelves.
All right, I've already started placing food in.
All right, well, I guess that can be the seed section then, Pip, since you're placing a bunch of seeds on this side.
Yeah, we're going to need a lot of seeds, since our customers will love seeds.
Oh, well, your customers will like seeds, but my customers will not. My customers will like food that I like steak and hot chocolate and fries and chicken nuggets.
I do love chicken nuggets, but hot chocolate? Well, I prefer cold chocolate.
No, cold chocolate is just regular chocolate. But anyways, I have no time to be thinking about that, Pip. Look, I'm putting a bunch of French fries in these item frames. So now I have tons of French fries to eat. We are going to be delivering them all to Mikey and JJ soon.
Well, are Mikey and JJ just going to eat all of this food by themselves?
I don't know. Maybe they will share it with their village, but we will have to see. Look, I'm going ahead and I'm filling all of these shelves in with different types of foods. I'm going to grab some signs so we can tell which aisle does what. So this is the fries section. Above it is the steak section. And above that will be, let's think here. I'll do the hot chocolate section. So I'll just get this mug of hot chocolate and place it inside these item frames. Now we can have as much hot chocolate as we want. It's like my dream. Now I'll just put an item frame on every single side so we can see what is in each aisle. There we go. We have loads of different types of foods, but what have you put in your side, Pip?
Oh, well, I put seeds, air, and more air.
What, air? We can't just eat air. We need to eat something. Well, seeds was a good start, but what else would you put inside if you could?
Well, Louie, if we can't eat air, we can eat hair.
Hair? Oh my gosh, Pip.
What's wrong, Louie? Don't you eat hair all the time?
No, I don't, but I guess I'll go ahead and play along. Let's put a hair inside of these item frames. Alright, so now let's see what your sections are. You have the hair, but what else would you have? There's one last shelf you can fill.
Oh, well, what else do I like? I know! And I bet all the comments are spamming it right now, asking why I haven't put it already!
Oh, what is that, Pip? Ew! Is that poop?
Not just any poop, Louie. My 2-year-old poop.
2-year-old poop. Okay, I guess this is the 2-year-old poop section. There we go.
Yeah, make sure to clarify 2 years old, because that makes it more valuable.
Alright, well, look, Pip. We now have these shelves full of food, but we need an area for ourselves. We need to be able to sleep on our way to our destination, so let's build some rooms up here. I'm going to build them out of a different type of stained glass. I'll do normal glass, yellow stained glass, and red stained glass. So now we have a cool looking cracked wall.
Whoa, it looks like ketchup, mustard, and mayonnaise.
Yep, but now I think we need to build our rooms in here, Pip. We need to be able to sleep on the way to our destination. So I'm going to split this into 2 pieces, and we are going to build our bedrooms on either side.
Alright, are you ready for my bedroom to be way better?
I am ready for your bedroom to be embarrassing, Pip, but we'll see about that.
Alright, guys. I think I'm going to start on my bedroom right here in the corner. And I'm going to get a bunch of yellow carpet and put it all around this room, as I don't really want the floor to be red glass. That is kind of disgusting. So now the floor is entirely carpet. Let's just start by putting my bed with a chest that I can store all of my valuables in before I go to sleep, like where I charge my phone and my tablet. So let's make sure we have a charging outlet. What is it called? I think it's called outlet. And there we go. Put it right here on the wall. But since we have an outlet to charge my phone and tablet, we should also use this outlet to charge my PC setup. So let's just get the stuff we need for our PC setup out of my inventory, like my computer and a chair to sit down. As I don't want to play PC standing up, we need this chair. But now that our chair is put down, let's go ahead and put our computer. And now we are very ready to play video games like Minecraft.
Alright guys, look at my room right now. I've added a little desk and also this cool cabinet shape. And I've also added a very cool carpet, just like the floor down there. Alright, but we need to go ahead and add some things to this room. After all, it looks like Pip already has a PC setup, so I'm going to build something like that. I'll go ahead and grab a red seat and slap it down in the middle. Then I'll get some trap doors so that I I can turn this into an armchair. I'll just close the trapdoors next to the seat just like this, and boom! We now have a cool armchair that we can sit on while playing. But now I need my PC, so I'm going to get my monitor just like this, and then I'm going to get some note blocks that will work as PC speakers, so that I'll always be able to hear what's going on in my games that I play. Now what I'm going to do is build up with sandstone stairs and connect them up at the top. Boom and boom. That's looking cool now, guys.
Now that we have our bed and PC setup, how about we add a bit of an entertainment center, like a TV, right on this wall, and make sure to turn it to the farming channel. Oh, that's my favorite channel. I don't like how the TV swaps to new channels every so often. That's not cool. But we also could use a Nintendo Switch with some Mario games. Mario games are one of my favorite games on the Nintendo DS. Make sure to comment below, guys. What's your favorite game on your console? Though we don't want to play standing up, we want to play on a couch. So let's make sure that we have a couch right here so we can sit down and enjoy all of our favorite video games together. And oh, maybe I can even beat Louie in some Mario Kart. Now we could probably just add a few more decorations around my room, like a painting and some flower pots. We need a flower pot in the corner, guys, just to make my room have a bit more of a natural feel. That would be amazing. Though we also need a bunch of paintings so Louie gets jealous that our room looks so cool. And look, we have the coolest paintings ever. Oh, like a bunch of karate movie paintings. Oh, my room is looking pretty good, but I need to make sure my room looks way better than Louie Loser's over there. And I know exactly what his room will not have. Can you guys guess what I'm going to do? If you guys guessed a hot tub, you'd be correct, but we aren't going to use ugly red glass. We're going to use amazing yellow glass. And we're going to get a lava bucket out of my creative inventory and put it in here so we can go bathing in the lava. Isn't that what you do in a hot tub?
Alright guys, but now I've got my PC set up, it's time to add a nice bookshelf, just so I have a lot of space to read. You know what? I don't want just one bookshelf, I want two! Or maybe three. I'll make this one on the side even bigger. I'll put some stairs up here, some stairs up here, and let's go ahead and just cover it in bookshelves. But now, let's go ahead and connect this all up to each other. I'll put some trapdoors for extra detail, and some sandstone stairs just to make it look cooler around this room. Next, I'll put some sandstone slabs, and as you guys can see, this is looking nice. I just need to add a few more things to this room, but I don't know what. Oh, wait a second, I just realized I need a bed. How could I ever have a bedroom without that? So let's build one. I'll put some white wool just like this, and then I'll place some red wool coming back into the room. And as you guys can see, I now have a huge bed, and I'm going to surround it with sandstone stairs just like this, so that it covers the whole room. I would love to have a bed this big in real life. What about you guys? But next, I'm going to put a little bit of a roof over the top of my bed, so that I can feel nice and safe at night. This looks very nice, guys. I'm really proud of this. I'll just connect up the top of this bed right here with these sandstone stairs, and we are good to go. I'll just put some sandstone slabs too to hold it in place. And at the end of my bed, I think I'll go ahead and put a TV, so I can watch TV when I feel like it. Now this room is looking good. I think I'm done.
Alright, Louie, are you done with your bedroom already? I really want to drive our truck.
Yep, of course I'm done with my bedroom. It's huge. So how about this, Pip? Let's go ahead and drive our trucks and see whose is the best.
Oh, let's do it, Louie. I can't wait to beat you to Mikey and JJ's village.
No, you won't. I'm going to find them first. Woohoo! Alright, Pip, we are now in the driver's seats of our trucks. Are you ready to go and find Mikey and JJ?
I was born ready, Louie. Let's go.
Alright, I'm going to press the accelerator pedal. Boom! And then I'm going to run back here and let's start going. Go, go, go! Alright, I've been driving for a while and... Pip, how are you still catching up with me?
Well, Louie, we're neck and neck.
Well, it seems like we made it to the first stop. This kind of seems like somewhere that Mikey and JJ would live. They have a little hut over there. Let's go check if Mikey and JJ are in there. Oh, I don't see any, but... Oh, Pip, I found something I maybe shouldn't have.
Oh, what is in here? Wait! What is all of this?
I don't know, but I think we should leave them in here, or maybe we should save them. Come on, villagers, get out of there. Run!
Yeah, see something, say something.
Alright, we saved a big gang of villagers, but that was not Mikey and JJ. Maybe there's somewhere else. Let's see. Wait, look, there's an outpost over here. Let's go and see if there's someone in there who maybe knows Mikey and JJ. We can go in through the front door, which is like up here somewhere. Alright, I'll mind my way inside. Let's go and see if we can find someone who knows Mikey and JJ. Hello? Hello? Oh, I don't see anyone in here. It's full of pillagers, though.
Yeah, Louie, I don't really think these are the nice villagers. Look, they kidnapped the good villagers.
Oh, no, let's let him out. Let him run!
Run, villager, run, they're shooting you.
Oh, don't worry. He'll be just fine. But, Pip, I don't think this is the right area. Come on, let's get back in our trucks and try and find someone new. Let's get in here and go. All right, come on. I can get to JJ and Mikey and... Wait a second. Guys, look, it's them. And I don't see Pip anywhere in sight. Ha ha! I made it. And JJ and Mikey, I'm going to be staying with you guys for a while.
No, not for long, Louie. My truck kind of broke down, so I had to fly all the way here.
Well, Pip, I made it first, so that means I get to spend the day with Mikey and JJ.
Oh no, Louie, I made it first.
No, you did not. Your truck broke down. So technically, I made it first with the truck.
Oh, you're right, Louie. Fine. You get to spend the whole day with them, and I'm not invited.
A vast army of monsters are coming towards us, so we're building race cars to stay safe.
Louie, those monsters are really fast, and they're gonna be here in exactly 20 minutes!
Wait, what? Oh, but in 20 minutes, the sun goes down. Oh, you know what? I think we have to build some race cars to drive away.
You're right, that's a great idea, Louie, but we must hurry! But wait, Louie, you always build things so simple and non-proper. I'm gonna build my own base this time and make it really nice and posh and proper like I like.
All right, fine, Teddy. I guess you could build your race car all proper, but I don't know what that means. All right, here we go. I'm going to grab some of these iron blocks, and I'm definitely going to build my race car with red concrete. And to build it a lot faster, I'm going to use the wand of symmetry. Did I forget to mention, Teddy? Those monsters will be here, so we need to make sure to make our race car secure with traps. So what I'm going to do is start off by building my race car just like this. I'm going to make it out of very, very cool red concrete.
Louie, red is so, such a nasty color. That's the color of blood. I'm gonna build my race car in brown.
What?
No one will ever be able to catch me.
Oh, out of brown? Teddy, I don't know about you, but red might be the color of blood, but brown is the color of poop.
Louie, get out of here before I get angry. Go build your car or something.
All right, fine. I'll keep building my race car, but don't get angry at me, please.
I don't know, Louie. I think I may lose my temper with you if you keep coming over to my base. Now get to building.
All right, fine. I'll do it. Look, I'm building this really cool looking front of my race car. As you guys know, race cars or F1 cars have these really cool looking things really close to the floor. So I'm going to do this on both sides. I need to make sure that this F1 car is really close to the ground because that's how they look in real life. What about you, Teddy? How are you building your race car, buddy?
Don't worry about it, Louie. Just know that I'm building it better than you. But I'm gonna start off with the front of my car here, and if you keep asking and rushing me, I may just do the front of the car first, I guess.
All right, fine. Listen, Teddy, I know you're all proper, but after all, these mobs are going to attack. We don't have all night to be building.
Well, if the mobs were proper at all, like me, they would actually wait until we're done one building to attack us. What do you think, Louie?
Oh, but that's not how mobs are, Teddy. The mobs aren't just going to wait for us to stop building. If they did, we would be able to make traps a lot easier.
Okay, Louie. Well, if the mobs are gonna wait for us, then we have to hurry.
I know we do, Teddy. I'm trying my best, though. Look at how my race car is coming along. It's really nice and red, and it's my favorite color ever. And I also have this little thing on the front, but I still need to add the wheels.
Yes, Louie. If you don't have wheels on your car, how will it even move?
Oh, well, that's a good point, Teddy. But we will get to the wheels when we get to it. It's taking me a while right now to build the body of the car. And what do you mean I haven't got the wheels done? Look at your race car. You've just built two little brown turds on the floor.
Yeah, Louie, this is the front of my car, and stop making fun of me. Just focus on your build, please.
All right, fine. I will then. Let me just build up this wall, and this is coming along pretty well. This is like where the race car driver will sit inside, but I need to make it look a little bit better. I need to add some details to the back. If you guys didn't know, when you get towards the back of a race car, they have something called a spoiler on the back, and that basically keeps the car on the ground so it doesn't fly away. If you guys have ever thrown a paper airplane too fast, you'll see it just flies up into the sky really quick. That's what would happen with this race car if it went a little bit too fast. All right, but now I've got the body of my car built, it's time to actually work on that spoiler I was talking about, and this usually goes right above the wheels at the back, so I'm going to build it up a few blocks just like this, so it goes up into the air. I want it to be quite high up too, which is going to be quite difficult to do because I'm not exactly sure how big I want to build this thing. I'm going to make this spoiler going up 3 blocks thick, just so that it can hold onto the car. Here we go. Now it's time to build the actual spoiler. So what I'll do is grab some white concrete just like this, and I'll start working on the actual color of the spoiler now. So let's get some of this red terracotta just like this and build coming all the way out. If you guys didn't know, a spoiler is basically just like the wing of a plane. I'll go upwards, it makes it go downwards. It makes it get better grip on the ground. But now what I'm going to do is just put some of these white iron blocks at the end to make it stand out, and boom! That looks awesome. This is starting to come along nicely. It's looking just like a real race car. But wait a second, something's wrong, and I think I know what. It doesn't even have wheels. So let's add those right now. I'll get some black concrete and let's build those. I'm going to build them in a circular shape, just so that they actually look like real life wheels. So let me go ahead and try and build these. It's very difficult to build wheels in Minecraft, so let's just try it right now. I'll do 4 blocks like this, then I'll do 2 blocks coming out like this, and then boom! I have this little wheel shape, and it looks just like a race car, because on a real race car, the wheels come just above the main body, and now all I have to do is just fill in these wheels. So I'll have a little white outline going like this around, and then fill in the rest of the wheels with black. This is looking really cool. We have 1 wheel on my race car, and since I had the wand of symmetry down, I have built another wheel. So all I have to do is add the wheels at the back, and we are ready to roll. So what I'm going to do now is just grab these wheel shapes like this, and boom. Guys, I guarantee that my race car is going to look a lot better than Teddy's at the end, no matter how proper he is.
Hey, Louie, just focus on your own car over there, please.
All right, I am. I mean, look, I have 2 wheels at the back and 2 wheels at the front. Now, this race car is looking really awesome. But now what I need to add, guys, is the wheel guards. These keep the wheels safe from getting all muddy, because if you guys didn't know, race cars are very bad at pushing mud away from them. And if the wheels get muddy, they'll slip everywhere, which we don't want. So I'm going to connect the race car up to the main body like this, so it has a little bit of a mud guard on the front. This way, none of this car will be able to get muddy, and we will be okay. But here we go. Let's just build this one going towards this wheel, and boom. Now I have a mud guard on the back wheel so that it won't go flying off the racetrack. All right, but now, guys, I need the floor of this race car, because after all, this is where I'm going to be living. I'm going to have my house down on the inside of this race car. I'm going to have a ton of traps as well around it that will stop those evil mobs from breaking in. Oh, wait a second. Did I not tell Teddy about putting traps in this race car, guys? Oh, comment down below. But you know what? Maybe I should tell him just in case. Teddy, are you there?
Yes, I'm here, Louie. What's wrong?
Well, did I mention that we had to build traps around our race cars too?
Oh, you're right, Louie. There are a lot of mobs coming our way, so we probably do want traps. I'll make sure to have some in my race car as well. Thank you for reminding me, Louie.
Yeah, no problem, Teddy. Anything for you, buddy. But here we go, guys. I'm putting down a floor just like this inside of my race car. And once I'm done, I should have a ton of space to put really fun things. Like maybe a living room and a kitchen and... oh, guys, I can't get distracted. I need to get some traps in to kill those mobs. But look at this, guys. I'm almost done with the floor of my race car now. And eventually, I'll be able to start on those traps I was talking about. Look, I've got all of that floor there. And now I'm just coming towards the spoiler on the back. Let's just build this in and we are done with the floor. Now, I think we could go ahead and add some traps around this thing. But, oh, maybe I want to make my race car look more realistic first. You know what? I will do that. I'm going to add the little area where the driver will sit. This should be very easy to build. I just have to build a round shape like this out of white concrete. And this is what will come up towards where the driver is sitting. I'll have it go in a straight line like this, just around like that, just for a few blocks. And then finally, I'll have it come up very, very high. You guys will see exactly what this does in a second. But basically what this is the driver's seat. It's going to have a little bit of a cushion behind it, just so the driver doesn't take any damage if they crash. So let's build this white cushion around over the driver's head like this. And wait, Teddy, what are you doing?
Wow, Louie, it looks like it's all coming together. Really nice, and it looks pretty posh.
What do you mean it looks pretty posh? I thought you said my builds look really simple.
Anyway, Louie, I'm gonna get back to building my own car.
Wait a second. Why did Teddy come over here, guys? Was he taking a look at my base to copy it?
Now that I know that Louie is building mud carts, I can add the same thing to mine.
Wait, what? I heard that, Teddy!
No, I wasn't, Louie, but even if I was, it's way more proper. I do it, because I'm just better.
Oh, are you kidding me? Whatever, Teddy. I guess you could go ahead and build that, but while you're building that, I'm building the driver's seat. What are you doing, buddy? Just still building mud guards?
That's exactly what I'm doing, Louie, and my car's gonna be way faster and more posh than yours, yes.
We'll see about that, but wait a second, Teddy. What even makes something more posh?
When I do it.
But there we go, guys. I have the area where the driver will be sat. This is where the head will go. But now I actually need to put the area where the driver's wheel will go. So I'm going to build up my race car now, just like this. And I think I'll add a big white stripe to the middle, because that's what a lot of race cars have. I'll have it go down here and all the way across, right to where my driver's seat will be. Let's put it, let's say, right about here. All I've got to do now is just keep building, just like this. As you guys can see, the hood of my race car is coming along very, very well. And I also need to make sure it's very flat as well, so that the driver can see where they're going. Let's just build it like this, and there we go. This is looking really cool, and... Teddy, what are you doing?
Wow, Louie, this is all really nice here. Just coming together, and just wanted to stop by and let you know that I just came to just see what I can add to my car, so I'll be on my way.
Teddy!
Thank you!
Oh, you just keep coming over here and copying me. Why do you think your base is really proper if you just keep copying me like that?
Don't worry, Louie. You'll see when it all comes together. Don't think about it too much.
You know what? I'm coming over to take a look. It's just made out of brown wool. Mine's made out of concrete. Are you sure your race car is going to be able to drive fast?
Well, Louie, you're clearly not posh because you would see the vision with my car currently, and you can't because it's not proper right now, at least. But it will be when it's done. So scattle, go do your own car, please.
Oh, fine. But I'm pretty sure you should probably build it out of concrete because it's a lot stronger, buddy, and it will be able to drive a lot faster if you even care.
Oh, Louie, why would I need to drive faster when you can drive with swagger? I'm gonna have a diamond-encrusted steering wheel here. Who do you know has that, Louie?
Wait, a diamond-encrusted steering wheel? That is kind of posh.
I am the world's first with a diamond-encrusted steering wheel. So you might want to get back to building, Louie, if you want your car to be anything better than mine, that is.
Fine. Oh, guys, I don't know about you, but whose race car is looking better right now? Is mine looking better? Or is Teddy's looking better? I mean, after all, he has the diamond-encrusted steering wheel. I don't have one of those. Guys, if you think my car looks better than Teddy's, though, then make sure to like the video, because it'll definitely show him who's the boss. All right, here we go. Let me go ahead and make the steering wheel look good. And there we go. We now have some handles on it that you can hold onto. But just to make them look a little better, I'll add some slabs to make them thicker so you can grab onto them. And if you guys didn't know, all race cars are manual cars, which means you have to shift up gears. Do you guys know what that means? Just in case you don't, I'll tell you. All cars have different speed settings, and if you press this little button here, it'll make the car go faster. But now I'm going to add levers to both sides, so you're able to press each of the buttons like that. But now we have the steering wheel, we need the driver's seat. So let's put that down. I'm going to go ahead and use white wool like this, so that the driver will be able to sit nice and comfortably. Let's just make it nice and round like this, so there's a lot of space for that butt to go. And then finally, all we have to do is get some red concrete where their back will be, and let's build it up to the roof like this. Awesome! Then we can get some red terracotta and make a nice looking cushion shape on the back. Awesome! This seat is looking really cool, but let's make it look a little bit more rounded too, just so that it looks like a more comfortable pillow to sit on. There we go! We have a little seat, we have a steering wheel, our controls, and this race car is looking almost complete! I have to admit, guys, I love how awesome this race car is looking. It looks just like it would be used on a real racetrack.
It's cool, I guess, Louie, but I'm building a car from the future. Yeah, the future. So mine is way more better than yours. Yes.
What do you mean yours is way better? You're building a wheel, but that one's way too big. But wait a second. You have wheels at the back, but then you don't even have wheels at the front. What does this mean?
Well, Louie, in the future, we don't have wheels in the front of our car, so we just have them in the back. That's pretty much, yes, that makes sense. Louie, just leave me alone. Let me finish building this, and you'll see when it all comes together, yes.
All right, fine. I'll go back to my side, but when I'm done, this is going to be the best car you've ever seen. But guys, I just realized I forgot to add a crucial detail. If the car's going fast, how do you know? So I'm going to have to add a dashboard on the front so you know exactly how fast the car is going. So what I'm going to do is get some blue concrete like this, and I'll get some blue stained glass. Now I'll just build a big screen so the driver can see exactly how fast they're going. I'll go ahead and put concrete around it like this so that if you get into a crash, it kind of doesn't break. All right, but now what I'm going to do is add some dials on the front. And to do that, I'm going to do something very simple. I'm going to get some of these tech screens and place them everywhere, just like this. So now you can see all of the information about your car and how fast it's going. All right, and finally, all I need to do is put some blue glass over it. And when you're looking through the steering wheel, you'll be able to see how fast your car's going, and then you'll be able to see the road ahead. Awesome! It's going to be awesome for the racetrack. And wait a second, what is Teddy doing?
Oh, hi, Louie. Since you're a broke boy, you probably know nothing about this, but I'm just gold encrusting my wheels here.
Wait,
So
gold
I can-
encrusting?
So I can ride around in style, you know.
Wait a second. Teddy, this is fake gold. It's yellow wool. You lied to me.
Louie, you know nothing about this. You see, real rich people don't actually buy real gold. That's how they lose their money.
Oh, really? Well, if you were to actually gold encrust your tires, then wouldn't you actually use gold blocks?
Wait a second. Have I not been building with gold this entire time? I've been using wool. Oh.
Oh, Teddy, you've been building with wool. Just go ahead and put put some gold on there. But wait a second. Now you're building with gold. Won't that be too heavy?
Louie, just get out of here!
All right, fine.
You're gonna make me angry!
Don't get angry at me! All right, I'm running away.
And don't come back! I'm gonna be riding with style and class, because I'm classy.
All right, Teddy. Well, you go ahead and do that, buddy. But what else can I add to this race car? Oh, yeah! I added everything else so quickly, I forgot about the traps! So, guys, to keep those evil mobs outside, I'm going to start building some traps. And this is very easy to do. I'll just make my base way more secure than Teddy's. All I have to do is get some obsidian like this and place it on all 4 corners of this build. You'll see why in just a second. But for you guys who watch my channel all the time, you'll know exactly what trap I'm building. Let's go over here and line up with that obsidian over there. All right, and now we can build up a pillar here. Now, guys, watch this. I'm going to get some lasers and also some laser upgrades. If you guys guessed that I was going to use lasers, then comment down below and I will heart your comment. But now all I'm going to do is change these lasers to different colors so that I have a really cool looking laser walls. There we go. I'll have a red one, a green one, and a blue one. But now, guys, watch this. All I have to do is use a redstone link to activate all of the lasers. And this basically works like Minecraft Wi-Fi. All you do is place a block inside of this redstone link, activate them all with your fist, which turns on this receiving mode, which basically means it's looking for a signal. And now, if I go all the way over here and put a redstone link down and activate it with a lever, as you can see, it activates my laser trap. Oh, it's not long enough. I need to put some lasers on that side too. But guys, I put lasers on this side and this side now. So if I press this lever, it activates my really cool, colorful laser traps. Woohoo!
Wait, do I hear lasers? Wait, what? Louie!
What's wrong, Teddy? Are you very jealous of my beautiful looking lasers? Are they too simple for you?
Wait, this means I can't come in and copy you or take any inspiration. Whatever, Louie.
Yeah, you better run, Teddy. I know you're looking at my lasers. These lasers mean you're not allowed in unless I turn them off, okay?
Fine, Louie.
But now that I've got these lasers, guys, it's time for me to actually add some dangerous traps. So I need to keep those evil mobs out. And what better way to do it than to add a huge lava moat right in front of my laser traps? I don't think Teddy will like this, and I definitely don't think any scary mobs will either. Wait a second, I just thought of something, guys. How am I supposed to get across this lava trap? I can't do it myself. I'll end up falling in and dying. But wait a second, luckily I have a good idea. I think I'll go ahead and use these emerald fans. And now, guys, watch this. If I run onto these, they shoot me all the way up into the air, and I can get over the lava trap. But to stop me from breaking my legs and having to go to a hospital, I'm going to put some slime blocks right here. And I don't think any of the mobs will be able to do this. They'll end up going up on these fans and then falling back down and dying. But I will be able to know that I can run over the top and then land safely on these slime blocks, just like that. But now I have a laser trap and a lava moat. It's time for me to add one final defense. And I have a very good idea on what to build. I'm going to get a big selection of grass all the way at the front. And you guys are about to see what I'm going to build. I'm going to go down all the way into the ground. And I'm going to make a massive pit all the way down here. And just so that nothing bad can happen, I'm going to set the walls of it to obsidian like this. Now you guys are about to see a genius in action. All I need is some TNT, and then some sand, and then finally a pressure plate. And we are going to make a TNT pitfall trap. What I'm going to have to do is make a big layer of TNT all the way down to the other side. This looks like a good amount of TNT. I think this will do. Now what I need to do is put the sand stand on top of the TNT. And don't worry, guys, you'll see what this trap does in just a second. I'll show you. Here we go. I put some sand on, and now I just have to put some pressure plates. So let's go all the way to the other side, and then set all of the block on top to pressure plates. Now watch this. If I stand on any of these pressure plates here, it will fall all the way down into that hole. So any scary mobs that try to stand on top will fall all the way through into the deadly pitfall trap, and they won't survive. But just so that none of the mobs decide they want to get around and into my base, I'm going to set some fences around just like this, just so they have to go straight towards my base from the front. Then I'll just put some more fences on the other side too, and there we go, guys. We now have some really cool traps at the front of my base to stop those evil mobs. Now what I'm going to do, guys, is grab some more pressure plates very quickly, and I'm going to make a way for me to get across. This is just so that I don't die when those mobs attack. I need to be able to get through my own trap, so I'll make a stone pathway like this and put some pressure plates down. This way, it's camouflaged, but the block won't fall when I stand on top of the pressure plates, so I'll be able to walk straight across. There we go! Now I can get across all of my traps, and I'm pretty sure Teddy won't be able to, and neither will those really fast evil mobs. Alright guys, I've added all of these crazy traps, but now I actually need to start on the inside of my base. I mean, after all, I haven't even added anything in here, and I need somewhere to live. So I'm going to go ahead and set all of these blocks on the floor into red concrete, just like this. And you know what? I think I want a really cool pattern on the floor, so I'm going to add some white concrete just like this. And now watch this, guys. If I go ahead and take these two sides, I can very, very quickly add a cool looking patterned floor. I'll do this going through the entire race car, just like that. Now Teddy is going to be really, really, really jealous. This is looking awesome. And I'll be able to add some walls in, and then maybe add a living room and a bathroom and a kitchen. But let's not get too carried away. We need to be able to get inside of this thing, so I think I'll do another one of these emerald fans so that I can blow myself all the way up. Then, so I don't break my legs again, I'll put a slime block down so I can land on it just like this. And now all I need is a little ladder that takes me down into my base. Awesome! But now that I've done this ladder, I can now get started on the inside of my house. So what I'm going to do first is add a really, really cool living room, because after all, I need somewhere where I can enjoy my time. So I'm going to put a big door right here that I can walk into, and I'm going to split this room off into 3 pieces. I'm going to put a wall right here on this side, and this will be the size of my living room. It's going to be a very, very long living room. So let's keep building these walls on just like this. And done! Now, I need to be able to enjoy my time in here, so I'm going to want a sofa, a TV, and loads of cool things. So let's get those down now. First of all, I want to start with the TV, so I'll get started on it now. I'm going to put down one of these TV racks with a TV on top of it. Now, I can turn it on and watch all of my favorite TV shows. Oh, I don't like watching TV standing up. It makes me itchy. So I guess I'm going to have to put down some seats I can sit on. Let me go ahead and grab a seat like this, and also some doors, because I'll be able to make a working chair in Minecraft now. Just watch this, guys. If I put some seats down like this, and then put some banners on the side, I can have something that looks kind of like a bench. But now, if I build up on the back with some red concrete, grab some snow blocks, and then build them up slightly, it makes it look like a chair that has a little curve like this. I think that looks really cool, and I'll be able to watch TV while sat here. It looks like an awesome sofa. But now, guys, I need somewhere where I can have all of my food while I'm watching my TV shows. So I'll put down a little table like this. Awesome! And on top of it, I can put all of my favorite food, like steak, hot chocolate, and red apples. Don't you guys love this food too? I think steak is my favorite out of all 3.
Louie! What are you eating there? It's disgusting.
What do you mean it's disgusting? It's steak, hot chocolate, and apples.
Hot chocolate and steak, Louie. Ugh, it's gross. Your house is looking pretty nice, I will say.
Well, thank you, Teddy. I was hoping you would like it too. I added these really cool looking floor tiles, especially for you. I thought you'd really like it.
It would look better brown though. But it's cool, I guess.
All right, well, I guess it is. But Teddy, if you don't like steak or hot chocolate, what do you like?
I'm a caviar type of guy, if you know.
Caviar? Isn't that like really expensive?
I'm a very expensive bear, and you're a broke boy, so
Wait.
I didn't expect you to really understand, Louie.
Wait, what? But caviar's expensive! Oh, I would never spend my money on food that's really, really expensive. I would just stick with my apples and steak.
Well, Louie, you have to have money to spend money, and you have none.
Oh, well, fine, Teddy. Well, how about this, buddy? I'm going to start building my living room, and I think you could probably help me if you want to help me make it more proper.
Of course I'm down to help you, Louie. Let's do it.
All right, well, let's get building. I want to make this living room look a little bit nicer, so I'm going to add some archways around it just like this, so it looks really cool.
Wow, Louie, this actually looks really nice. Okay, Louie, but I feel like you need a carpet of some sorts.
Wait,
Or a rug or
carpet?
something.
Well, I guess we could do that. This floor is looking a little bit hard.
Yes, and my paws are pretty cold right now.
All right, buddy. Well, I'll make a red and brown carpet just for you. I'll put some red and some brown on it so that it matches both of our favorite colors. But it does look like someone pooped all over my carpet.
Stop talking about brown like that, Louie.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. It's just a weird color. Don't you agree, guys?
No, it's my favorite color, Louie.
Oh, I know it is because you're a brown bear, Teddy. But anyways, we need to keep building on this living room. So I think what we could do is possibly split it up into two pieces like this, and then we can put our favorite things on both sides. I'll go ahead and put a nice bookshelf on this side so that I can read. And what will you put on that side, Teddy?
Well, Louie, you know me, always wanting to give back to the community, so I'll donate to the poor and give you some diamonds.
Wait, what?
That'll be nice.
You're putting diamonds inside of my living room? Well, that is very nice of you, but now my living room is diamond encrusted.
I think you need a little swagger in here, Louie, so there you go.
Oh, I don't know, buddy. It just looks too bright, but I guess we'll keep it since you like it.
But Louie, all this building is now making me hungry.
Oh, well, Teddy, what kind of food would you like? I mean, we could have some of these apples or maybe some steak.
No. I would like some caviar, like I mentioned earlier, Louie.
What? Caviar? Oh, you know what? Fine. Look, let's build a hole in through this wall, and we can build the kitchen over here. How does that sound?
It sounds wonderful, Louie. Let's go ahead and get to building.
All right, so what we're going to do is put down a nice white wall going all the way along the floor here. And this will split up our room to make up our kitchen area. This is where all of the good stuff will happen. All of the cooking and the eating.
Well, Louie, usually I don't ever cook my food. I usually have a butler that does it for me.
Wait, a
But,
butler?
Yes, Louie, a butler. Like I said, I am an expensive bear.
Oh, well, okay. Well, how about this? I'll teach you how to cook, and you won't ever need a butler ever again. Let's just start on this kitchen.
Okay, Louie, let's do it.
All right, so what we're going to do is start by putting some quartz stairs along this wall here, and this will work as a kitchen table.
Wow, Louie, this actually looks like a kitchen table.
I know, right? It looks pretty cool. It's even raised up from the ground.
But how can we have a kitchen without anywhere to sit while you cook all the food?
Oh, that's a good point, buddy. You know what? How about this? Let's get some seats. I'll get some brown ones and some red ones, and I'll make a nice big kitchen table that we can eat at right in the middle here.
This is perfect, Louie.
I have to admit, though, it is a little bit thin, so I'll add some smooth quartz stairs and a nice red topping to it so we can sit and eat at the red kitchen table.
But Louie, why red?
Oh, I love the color red, though.
But Louie, I like brown. You know this.
All right, fine. Look, I'll add some brown to it if it'll make you feel better, buddy. I know it just looks like... Oh, but the color brown doesn't work well in a kitchen. It looks like poop.
Now that's better, Louie. Thank you.
All right, I guess it is better. But we don't even have anything to cook our food on. So I'm going to grab a furnace that we can cook everything with.
This is perfect, Louie. We can make endless caviar with all these stoves.
Oh, I've never made caviar before. Can you even make it in a furnace?
Or I maybe can phone my butler, and he'll let me know everything I need to know.
All right, well, you ask your butler exactly how to make caviar while I finish off this kitchen, buddy.
Okay, well, my butler stays on standby, so I'll be right back in about 30 seconds.
All right, buddy, go ahead. You better be back quickly because this kitchen isn't done yet. But now that Teddy is gone, guys, I can go ahead and add some shelves to this kitchen and put some nice little plushies down. Don't they look cute? Wait a second. If I have a kitchen, how am I going to cook my food without ingredients? So I'm going to have to grab some barrels like this and place them all over the place, just like this. Now I have a really cool looking kitchen with barrels in the way, and I can store all of my food inside. I have to admit, I'm liking this kitchen now, but I'm pretty sure it's almost done. All it needs is a nice little table coming across like this, and a fence gate that allows you to get inside. Then finally, a few more seats so you can sit at this table too. And I think it's done, and it's time to build the next room.
Okay, Louie, I'm back. Wait, why are we moving to the next room, Louie?
Oh, well, I'm done with the kitchen. Can't you tell? We have the table and the stoves and the storage. That's all you need.
Okay, Louie, yes, it looks, nice, I guess. Let's move on to the next room, then.
All right, little buddy, let's go to the bedroom. And this is where I will sleep.
Wait, Louie, I'm building your bedroom?
Well, duh, yes you are.
No. I'm too proper to build anything for anybody. I'm going back to my own race car.
Wait, what? No, Teddy! Oh, guys, he was helping me with my build for so long. Oh, but I guess it's fine. I'll just build my bedroom very quickly. Then I can start fighting those evil mobs. But now, guys, it's time to build my bed. After all, this is my bedroom. So I'll put a bunch of cobblestone on the wall here. I'll put down some white for my pillows. And then, boom, I added a really cool bed facing towards this wall. But now, because this is my bedroom, I want to add some really cool shelves. So let's get some of these ones with some books on them. And I'm going to place them all over these walls. So I'll put some of these bookshelves just next to my bed here. And then I'll finally add some of these really cool modern shelves right next to the bed so I can read my books at night. Then all I need to do next is grab some of these smooth quartz slabs and make a really modern looking shelf. Awesome. I think this will do just fine. I can also add a few more plushies all over it. I'll get some of these cute creeper ones, then some skeleton ones, and some zombie ones, and some Steve ones. And I'll put them all over my room because I absolutely love Minecraft. Now finally, what I need for my room is a nice PC setup because after all, I make videos for you guys. So I'm going to put a big table right there, and I'm going to grab a seat that I can sit at. Next, I'm going to actually get a PC itself and put it right next to my monitor. Look how cool that looks, guys. I'm going to have it face this way so the fans face outwards. Look, you can see everything inside of it, like all of the fans and all of the computer parts. But now all I need is a few note blocks like this, and boom, we now have this awesome looking PC setup. I'll just grab some of these slabs and put them going over the top so it looks like it's closed in. But now my bedroom is complete, guys. It's time for me to go ahead and add some armor because I need to be able to fight those evil mobs. So I'm going to put my armor right here on top of my driver's seat. I'm going to go ahead and use some of the strongest armor in Minecraft. It's called netherite armor, guys, and it's really strong. But now all I need is some chests as well because not only am I going to need armor, I'm going to need some weapons too. And my weapons are going to be these netherite swords. But just in case, but these mobs are going to be very fast, and they might be able to get away from my sword attacks. So maybe I should have a bow and arrow. I'll use this dragon bone bow, and that is because a dragon bone bow is meant for killing dragons, which means it can kill any enemies in one shot. But finally, all I need is some golden apples, and that will be so that I don't get hungry, and so that I don't take any damage. So now all my armor is complete. I think my race car is ready.
Louie! Louie! Louie!
What?
Come outside, Louie!
Oh, what's wrong? Oh, wait a second. Oh no, it's turning nighttime!
Louie, I think we've been building for too long.
Yeah, these mobs are going to be here any second. We need to get our armor on and prepare our defenses.
Louie, you should come over to my base. It's way more definitive than yours.
You know what? I will. Let me just get my armor and weapons on first. Let's just do this, get my chest plate, get my netherite sword and my dragon bone bows, and then finally get some enchanted golden apples. Awesome.
Louie, hurry up! What's taking so long?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was putting my armor on. All right, I'm on my way to your base now. All right, I'm here, Teddy. I'm here. But what's going on?
Louie, you're finally here. Yes, so now that you're here, you should be safe. This is my cave.
Wait,
I'll
your
show you quite
cave?
around a bit.
This looks really cool. You've got these black stained glass blocks making it look like it gets darker and darker.
Yes, Louie. Now come this way. You can see here, I have my armor, my chest here, and my PC. This is where I game and play other things.
Whoa, no way. Is this where you're actually playing Minecraft in real life right now?
It actually, no, I have a different setup, Louie. What are you talking about?
Okay, sorry.
Come through here, Louie.
All right, what is this supposed to be?
This is my library where I do all my enchantment and all my other books. I read
Wait
quite a bit, actually.
second. Teddy, I thought you said books were simple.
Anyway, moving on, Louie.
All right, what is this supposed to be?
This is where I actually make my tea. As you know, I'm a simple bear, but I really like my tea, so that's why I make all of that here. Come this way.
Tea? What is tea? You know what? I'm not gonna think about it. All right, what is this? Whoa, is this your bedroom?
Yes, this is my bedroom and where I put all my supplies.
This looks pretty cool, buddy. I have to admit. You have a ton of chests and, wait, you have a single bed? This is tiny.
Louie, I'm a simple man. You know this. Well, a simple bear, that is. This is all I really need.
All right, well, I'm pretty sure you've seen my basement. Wait, do you hear all those noises outside? And wait,
what is
going on?
Oh no! It's a silverfish!
Wait,
Get rid of it! Get it out of my house!
Wait a second! Oh, this is terrible! Teddy, did you build your walls out of silverfish-infested stone?
Maybe?
Oh my gosh, they're attacking us! Oh, we gotta get out of here. We've gotta run!
Run, Louie! Run!
We have a silverfish army chasing us out of your base. Oh, whose base is done proper now?
Louie, we have a problem.
Wait, what is the problem? And oh my gosh! There's silverfish everywhere, and zombies are breaking in! Run!
Louie, we must go to your car. We have to make it out.
All right, fine. Come on, Teddy, and whoa! The zombie apocalypse has started. All right, follow me, buddy, okay? You have to come over here. So once we get over here, you have to walk through the only possible way, through this trap. Just around here, and whoa! There's so many zombies! And whoa, Teddy, look! The zombies are flying up the fans! And some of them are falling into the lava.
Wait, Louie, how does this work? There's fans and whoa!
Oh yeah, come on, Teddy, just land on the slime blocks and you are now safe. Now just get in here and we can set up the laser trap so you don't die.
Louie, how does these lasers work?
Well, let me show you, Teddy. As you can see, all of these zombies want to eat our brains, but once they walk into the lasers, they die instantly.
With these lasers, we should be safe, Louie. Great thinking.
Yep, I agree, but there are some zombies flying around. I don't know if we'll be safe from them. We'll just have to see. Look! Oh no, Teddy. Even though we have our lasers, it looks like a bunch of zombies are trying to get to us. You know what? I think we might be outnumbered. I think we should drive away.
Yes, Louie, we must get to the top of your car. We need to drive away now.
All right, come on, buddy. Let's go up this fan. Let's land on this slime block and be careful not to knock me off it. Whoa! You just fell into my base.
Louie, I think there's too many zombies. We need to drive away.
You know what, Teddy? You are kind of right. It seems like the whole zombie apocalypse has arrived. Let's get out of here!
Get this thing started, Louie.
All right, I'm sat on the driver's seat right now, and I am going to drive this car away. Just get on here and let's go!
Louie, we've been driving for hours. Where are we?
I'm not sure, Teddy. It seems like the sky's colors changed a lot, and wait! Look! It seems like we just drove away!
Looks like we're finally away from the zombies, Louie.
Yeah, you're right, buddy. I think we drove far enough away that we just survived the zombie apocalypse!
We did it, Louie! We did it!
Woohoo! Mikey and JJ are lost and need to escape before the mutant zombies come out at night and attack them. So we're building sports car houses to save them.
Oh no, Louie. We're lost in the middle of nowhere. We need to leave right now.
Yeah, soon those mutant zombies will be here. We need to leave fast, so let's build some sports car houses.
Yep, the best way to go fast is to have a speedy car after all.
Yep, and the best thing is, Pip, I'm very good at building cars in Minecraft. I've built a lot of them in my time. I can go ahead and just use this wand of symmetry to build it. Which means if I place a block on this side, it will place a block on the other side too.
Louie, here you are again using your hacks.
What? I'm not hacking. I'm just using something that Minecraft lets you use. The wand of symmetry.
Oh, let me use this wand of symmetry. Maybe I can actually beat you with it.
Yeah, Pip, if you actually go ahead and use the wand of symmetry, you should be able to build really fast, which means we can both get out of here pronto.
Oh, watch this, Louie. I'm going to get this victory once and for all.
Sure thing, Pip. Well, just look at this. I've built 2 wheels, but now it's time to add some gray to them to make it actually look like a wheel. So I'll put some gray concrete in the middle like this, and there you go. It's starting to kind of come together. I just need to build some more wheels. I'll build another one all the way back here at the back. It has to be quite a long car too, because if it's too short, then Mikey and JJ won't be able to fit inside.
Oh, it might be too short, just like you.
Hey, I'm not short, but if I drive really fast in this sports car, then I don't think it will matter if I'm short, Pip.
Whatever you say, shorty.
Oh, Pip, I'm not short. But whatever. Come on, guys, we can't be focusing on what Pip has to say. We have to focus on what we are doing, building these wheels. I've built 2 of them so far, and they are looking very nice. But what I think I need to do now is actually start building the shape of the car. I think I'm going to build a red and yellow Lamborghini. It's going to be so cool. And let me show you how I'm going to build it, guys. So Lamborghinis come very close to the ground, so I'm going to build it just out like this. And it's going to have a yellow bumper on the front. Then, over here, it kind of lifts up into the air, just like that. And all I have to do now is go ahead and add some black for the grills on the inside. Lamborghinis have pretty crazy grills on them, so I'll go ahead and build it very, very good. I need to build some red coming up like this. This is just for the actual Lamborghini itself. So I'll build up a few blocks and then build back down a few more blocks. And I have to connect it up in the middle because Lamborghinis come down and connect up like that. They do look a little bit strange, but don't worry, guys. This will look good in just a second. Just you wait. I'm going to go ahead and add a black grill to the inside of this Lamborghini here, just so that it looks nice and proper. Just like that. And if I go on the outside now, it's going to look a little bit more like a Lamborghini's front. It looks a little strange right now, guys, but don't worry. It will be great in just a second. But now, guys, Lamborghinis have these wheels that go over the top like this and back down into the ground. And the wheels are very close to the bumpers, just so this car is nice and low down to the ground. These Lamborghinis look really cool, guys. Trust me. What I'm going to do now is actually start building the shape. So a Lamborghini goes something like this. At the front, it goes up very, very slowly. So I'll build the front like this, and then I'll build it going up really slow, like a little ramp. And when I get up here, this is usually where the window starts. So let's build the window. I'm just going to make it come out like this, and then back up just like this, so it has a round shape to it. Then I'm going to build up just like this to actually add where the window will be. That seems just about right. And then I'll get some black stained glass, and let's go ahead and add this window on. It's going to be super epic. I'm going to love driving this Lamborghini. Guys, have you ever seen a Lamborghini in real real life? Comment down below if you have. Whoever owns those things must be super rich. But here we go. We are almost done with the window, and there. We have the front of this Lamborghini built. It's looking kind of cool, but there's still a few things I have to add, like the top of this window right here. I'll go ahead and build it over the top just like that. And let's see, what other details can I add? Wait, I know! This front area should not be here. I need to make it look more like a very, very expensive car. So I'll put some black back here and some black underneath here. Now, if I go back to the front, it's looking a lot more like a sports car. But what I need to do now is just go ahead and add some lights to the front like this. I just need to get some yellow stained glass now and place it over the top. So it looks like it has the yellow glass that goes over the top of the lights. And there we go. That is looking really sporty, guys. But it's time to go ahead and add the mirrors, because after all, you need those on a Lamborghini to be able to see. So I'll place a big mirror coming off the side here. We need to shape it really cool, just so it looks like a real car mirror. So I'll do this kind of shape right here, then build right back up, just like that. It's kind of round, and I think that looks nice. But now, on the mirrors, you have to have a little area around the back of them like this, just to hold them up so they don't break off if something hits them. And then finally, you need to add the mirror inside. So what I'll do is get some glass that will work as a mirror. Let's just put it in here. And just like that, we have some side mirrors on our Lamborghini. We just have to build the windows on the side. And if you guys have ever seen a Lamborghini before, you will know that these windows look really cool. They are super long on the side and come all the way down like this. So I'm going to build a very long window that comes down, and then reaches the bottom somewhere around about here. And now I actually have to build the outline. So I'll build down by one block, go around like this, and then I'll come back up and build just in by one block and connect it all up. Now we have these cool rounded windows on this thing. It's looking kind of sporty, but it's time to add some black stained glass to it now, because this is where we will be able to look out of the window while we are driving. It's going to be super rich. I can't wait to drive this thing away with Mikey and JJ inside.
Wow, Louie, your car sure is looking bad. Mine is looking beautiful.
What do you mean it's looking bad? I think it looks really nice. It looks quite exotic.
No. The only exotic car that looks good is my car.
Well, Pip, why does yours look like a tank instead of a car?
Because aren't all cars made out of tanks?
No, Pip! I don't think a car has 6 wheels either. It has 4.
Oh, well, this is going to be a special car then.
Oh, well, hopefully 6 wheels are better than 4, Pip. But if they're not, Mikey and JJ are going to be very angry when you can't escape.
Well, Louie, you know this. The more wheels, the faster you go.
Wait, seriously? I did not know that. I thought it was the bigger the engine is, the faster you go.
Well, Louie, maybe if you paid attention in school, you would know that.
Hey, I paid attention in school.
Well, not good enough, I guess.
Oh, whatever. Come on, Pip. You have to keep building your car. If your car does not look better than mine, then I don't know what to tell you. I'm pretty sure Mikey and JJ will get very angry.
My car's already coming along. It's starting to look like Mikey.
Wait, what? Your car is looking like Mikey? Let me take a look at this. And wait, what? You made a Mikey car!
Yep, that means it'll be super fast.
Oh, I don't know about that. Mikey is really slow. I do not think a sports car that looks like Mikey will be fast, Pip.
That's exactly what's going to happen, Louie. You just have to believe.
Oh, well, I'll try, Pip. I'll try. But just look at my car. This thing is looking really exotic. From the front, it has this awesome front like this. And from the side, it is very long.
Well, just because it's long doesn't mean it's good, Louie.
Well, Pip, if you paid attention in school, you would know that if a car is longer and smaller, it's more aerodynamic, which means it can go a lot faster because the air doesn't push it back. If you guys have ever tried to run before and your hair goes flying back into the air, that is exactly what happens to a car when you're driving, just a lot more.
Oh, well, whatever, Louie. I mean, my car is quite short, but epic.
Well, Pip, the thing is, your car might be short and a little bit aerodynamic, but, I'm pretty sure you building that big square Mikey face on the front just ruined it. The wind will be pushing back on that so hard, it will be like a parachute.
Exactly. Exactly. I need a parachute in case I fall out of my Mikey mobile.
Wait, what? Well, Pip, I don't think the front of your car will save you.
Yes, it will if I'm wearing a seatbelt.
Yeah, we'll see about that. But guys, come on. We need to build the back of this car. I've been building up every single area of it. As you can see, I have the frame on the back done. I have the side almost finished, and it's coming along nicely. I just need to add things like a number plate, and you get the gist, guys. So I'll actually go ahead and build that right now. I'll just go ahead and fill in these gaps. Let's say right here, I'll put a number plate. Right back here, I'll fill it in with some yellow, and let's add some numbers to it. So what will my number plate be? Wait, I know. I'll make it L-O and then U. So it stands for Lou, because Louie is the driver of this Lamborghini.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't want Louie to drive my Lamborghini, otherwise I'd crash.
Wait, what? Pip, I have my driver's license. I would never crash.
Oh, well, you won't have that driver's license for long when you get us into a crash later.
Pip, I'm not going to crash. Just like I said, I have my driver's license. I put the time in learning, so yeah, I don't think I'll be doing any crime.
Oh, how long did it take you to get your license?
It actually only took me a month.
A whole month? Louie, that is forever.
What are you talking about, Pip? That is not forever.
Oh, well, it only took me a couple hours. I just had to make it with Photoshop.
What, Pip? You're not allowed to make a fake license. You'll get arrested.
Oh, come on. But if I get arrested, I'll just show them my license, and that means I can't get arrested.
Pip, your license is fake, so they won't let you do that. What's so hard to understand about that?
Well, if I tell them it's real, then they'll believe me.
We'll see about that, Pip. But look, I just built a spoiler on the back of my car. Now it's looking pretty cool, but wait a second. Why does it look like a car this way, but also a car that way?
Because it's trash.
Pip, it kind of looks like a little buggy at the front, but then at the back, it kind of looks like a really long sports car.
Oh, well, I don't like bugs. Get rid of it, Louie. And you know, Louie, maybe you can do a little bit better driving if you just drove in reverse instead of drive.
I guess so. In drive mode, we would be driving a little buggy, but in reverse mode, we would be driving a crazy muscle car. But it doesn't matter right now. We need to actually add the floor on the inside of the car, where we will be able to stand.
Louie, you said your car has muscles?
Yep, my car is a muscle car, which means it's meant to lift very heavy weights, like the actual car itself.
Oh, that sounds pretty cool, but I'm not making a muscular car. I'm making a fast car.
Well, so am I, Pip. Muscle cars are very fast because the engine inside of them is really big.
Uh-huh. Well, you know what they say, Louie. The bigger it is, the worse it is.
Pip, I do not remember someone saying that, but whatever. Come on, we have to keep building. Hurry!
I am building, Louie. Just be patient.
All right, I'm being patient, but Pip, we don't have much time to waste. We have some mutant zombies that will be arriving in about 15 minutes, so we have to keep building fast.
Don't worry, Louie. I'll be prepared for them.
Okay, well guys, I'm making the floor of the inside of my car out of this really nice wood because it's very, very comfortable to walk on. It's not like treading across iron. That would be quite difficult.
Well, Louie, maybe you should just make the inside out of dirt then.
What? No, I could never do that, Pip. If I build the inside out of dirt, it will fall apart while it's driving, which we do not want.
Then just put some glue on it.
Pip, glue does not work in a car. You have to weld things together for it to drive.
Oh, come on. Glue sounds way easier.
Well, Pip, the thing is, glue is easier, but welding is cooler. Did you know when you weld something together, it is permanently fused together?
Permanently? Like forever?
Yep, if you weld two pieces of metal together, it will never be able to come undone. It's like metal glue.
Oh no, that just sounds scary.
I think that sounds really cool. But look, I've built one floor of my car. It's now time to build the top floor. This is where everything will happen, like me driving driving the car and looking out of the windows. And I'll also put JJ and Mikey rooms up here. I just need to build this area out first. So to build this very quickly, I'll just get some of these wooden blocks and I'll build until I've got a nice square in the middle. Let's just build all the way out here and then let's come out until I meet in the middle. Then let's select this block and select this block and use this command to fill it all in. And now we have 2 floors inside of my car. Now this is looking cool.
Oh no, Louie's build is looking so good. I need to step up the pace a little bit. I'm going to build way faster, and I'm going to build out of different materials. I'm going to make my car out of cobblestone so that it is more secure, so that no evil monsters can get in here, and that Mikey is safe inside of my car. There's no way JJ isn't safe inside of Louie's car. It's not even secure. It's made out of silly, dumb, red concrete. What could that possibly do to help maintain his security? But now that I'm thinking about it, if I placed all of this cobblestone manually, it would take forever. But I just use my trusty world edit axe like this. Let's just do the command / left set hand and boom! The entire cobblestone floor is pasted down. So we can go ahead and build around this. Let's just go ahead and build a lime wool floor like this. And I'm of course going to use my trusty world edit axe as well for this. Let's just do the command / set hand again and boom! We have a floor on our car that leads you to my engine room, which is also Mikey's face. But we're going to make an upstairs. Right here, this little cobblestone area is going to be our second floor. Let's just really make it so you can see all of it. Let's just build a really high roof right up over here so that our Mikey mobile looks more like an automobile and not just a hunk of junk. And boom! Now we have our second floor prepared. Let's just go ahead and build up these corners so that this car is a little bit more aerodynamic, like Louie was saying. Because if we have a really aerodynamic car, we will be able to drive way further and way faster. So let's just connect up these corners so that we can really build the car of our dreams, guys. There is never going to be a car better than the Mikey Mobile.
Alright, but now that I've finished the outside of my car, it's time to go ahead and add some traps, because I do not want those evil zombies getting through and getting into my car. So let's do a fan favorite, everybody. Let's put down a lava pool. You have to love that. All I have to do is place it going all the way around the side like this. And let's not forget to place it going all the way around the sides and the back, because we do not want any zombies just walking in from behind us. Here we go. Let's cover that up, and let's cover this up too. Now we have a full lava moat going around this entire base. But there is something wrong. How am I going to get across? I can't jump over there, or else I fall into the lava and almost die. So what I think I'm going to have to do is add a bridge. But how? I mean, if I put a bridge there, the zombies will walk across. Wait, I have a good idea. I'll go ahead and use some creative motors like this. And I'm also going to use something called a mechanical bearing. Let's just put those together. Then next, I just need some sticky glue. And I'm going to need something called a clutch. Now let's put them all together. So if I put this creative motor right here with this clutch, and I put the mechanical bearing on the back, we can go ahead and add some blocks stuck together with some glue, just going over like a bridge. And this will be my way across. So I can just jump up and over. But the only thing is, guys, this bridge is going to spin. And not just that fast, but this fast. So if the zombies walk on, they will get thrown away off into the lava. It's going to be super dangerous for those zombies, guys. I hope they brought their swimming trunks, because they're going for a swim. But you know what, guys? I have an even better idea. Instead of building it with real blocks like that, I'll go ahead, stop this motor, and then I'll get rid of those wooden blocks and place iron bars instead. Now it's basically impossible for those mobs to get across. Just look, it spins so fast. Now, guys, if I step on that, it's going to throw me off like a blender, and then it's going to blend me up into the lava. Now that is just what we want, but we do need a way to turn it off and on. So what I will use is this redstone link. This will allow allow me to turn it off from a distance, so I don't have to worry about getting stuck on this side. Let's just place a block in here, activate it, and then put a redstone link on this clutch. Then we just have to put a block inside. Then finally, when I get this lever and press it, it should stop. Perfect. So that is a very safe bridge for me to get across here. Alright, but what I'm going to do now, guys, is I'm going to add a trap that will stop the mobs from getting in, even if they get through that bridge. I'll just put some iron blocks on this side and this side. Then I'll get some lasers with some laser distance upgrades inside of them. And all I have to do is put all of these upgrades inside of this laser right here. Now, I just have to go ahead and place all of these lasers going up the wall, and then going up the wall on the other side too. Just like that. Next, I'll grab some redstone links and put them on the side. You guys already know what's going to happen. I'll just put them here, activate them all, and then I'll go to the other side and do the same thing. I'll place them on this wall, activate them, and then finally, I can add another lever to my collection, which will activate the laser trap, just like that! Woohoo! Yep, this makes my sports car look a lot more secure, and I'm definitely going to be safe against that mob army.
Oh, guys, Louie is making traps over there. I need to build some traps that are way better than his. I see he did a little bit of a lava moat, so I'm going to copy his idea, but with a twist. If I go ahead and put fake water, all of the monsters will think that this is real water, and they'll just try to dive in and take a swim. Little do they know that fake water is secretly lava, so if we push any sort of monster in, they will just melt and burn up in flames. I'm so glad fake water isn't a thing in real life, otherwise I'd probably be burned by now. Imagine you just go to the beach and secretly the ocean is made out of lava. That would be very scary. But anyways, since we've gone ahead and finished up this fake water moat, let's go ahead and put a bunch of traps around it. I think we should put a bunch of cobwebs. That way, these monsters, if they can somehow get past my fake water moat, will be slowed down. And once they're in the cobweb, I can go for the kill with a little bit of a sword and end their lives. Oh, these monsters are not going to get to Mikey and JJ on my watch. I don't know about Louie's base though. Those monsters will probably get inside of his little sports car. I don't even know if I can call it a sports car because it is way too lame. But now that we put a bunch of cobwebs, let's go ahead and mix up the traps by putting a bunch of spikes. So not only do the monsters get slowed down and burned, they get poked in the buttocks. Oh, that means their butt. This is going to be hilarious. As soon as they walk into the spikes, they're going to die a really, really bad death. I might even put some spikes in the fake water so they burn and get poked at the same time. This is going to be hilarious, y'all. But you know what? Now that I have all of this stuff, how about we put a little bit of a cherry on top? I'm going to get this axe right here and just build up a little bit. And if you guys know what I'm doing, comment down below. But if you don't, I'll just tell you. I'm going to build a giant wall surrounding all of my traps. That way, these monsters will have to get past a giant stone brick wall. Just watch this. Let's just make it out of walls and put stone bricks in the bottom left, and boom! Now we have a huge giant wall, and nothing can get past it, except maybe spiders. So let's make sure that we cannot have spiders get past by putting spikes everywhere along the wall, and even mixing some cobwebs in, so maybe I can find them stuck on my wall while they're trying to break in, and I'll knock them off the wall back onto the outside. This wall sure is looking amazing. Oh, Louie definitely doesn't have better security than all of this. But I just realized there's no way inside. So how about we get a keypad door and we put it right at the front of my little castle car? And let's make the code 2222. But oh, what if I forget it, guys? I'm going to write it down inside of a book and quill, or like so. And oh, I need to find a place to store it. How about I put it under the doormat right over here? I'm going to get a little thing called, oh, what is it called? A secret chest. And I'm going to set it right here. And it looks like a normal wool block, but secretly it has the code in it. But what if I forget that it's here? I need a way to tell myself outfits here. Let's go ahead and get a little bit of a yellow carpet from my inventory like so. And we're going to plop it right on top. And if you guys notice, the carpet is slightly taller than the yellow block. So we'll be able to see this easily.
But guys, I just finished my spinny bridge and my lasers. But I have a very good idea on what the next thing is that I'm going to be putting outside of my base. I think I once went to a corn maze and I really liked it. So what I'm going to do is make a maze made out of leaves. So all I have to do is make the way that I think the maze should go. I think when you walk straight in through the front over here, you should be able to go around and get trapped in a lot of different places. So I'll make it so that this way is a fake way. I'll make it so that this way is a real way. But I'll also add a few doors along the way that take you to fake areas. Then I'll have you walk through here, and then I think I'll have the maze end here. But you're going to run into a lot of different things along the way. Like a lot of fake exits and a lot of fake entrances, and also a lot of mobs and spikes. So let's go ahead and build some of those. Inside of this area of the maze, I'm going to put some spikes. So when you are going through, you might run into a lot of these, and you might die before you even get out of the maze. So let's put some spikes everywhere, just like this, and I think that's pretty good. Let's go ahead and just make a few more places you can get lost in, like this area up here, and over here, and then let's make one over here. So now there's a lot of areas you can get trapped in, but I need to fill up all of this space just around, because there's a lot of area where you can just not get stuck in the maze. But wait a second, I have an idea. I'll make every single block in this maze one block taller, so you are not able to jump over the top. And then around the sides of the maze, I'll add some fake water, so the mobs might try to swim through and get killed. I'll just finish off the walls of my maze before I do that. Have you guys ever tried to do a maze before? How was it? Did you do well, or was it too hard? But here we go. We have just now finished up this grass, and that is looking nice. We now have to add some fake water around here. So to do that, I'll get this block, and I'll just set it to security craft fake water. Like this. Now guys, we have a water moat on that side. We can make a water moat all the way on this side too. And just to make sure that none of those mobs sneak around the side, I'll just put some iron blocks going up like this, so they can't sneak through. And guys, if they can't sneak through, then that means they have to either go through the water, or they have to go through the maze, whichever one they find easiest. And guys, I know that zombies do not have brains, so they won't be able to make it through the maze. I know it. Let's just make sure to make this wall a little bit bigger around the outside, and there we go. No zombies will get in. I'm very proud of this now, guys. What do you think? But next, guys, I'm going to add a few mines around my base, because I do not want any of those zombies getting in. I'll go ahead and place these dirt mines. They look like regular blocks of dirt, but if anything stands on them, they will explode and blow everything up. So you do not want to get close to them. But I'm going to place a lot of these mines, guys. If one of them explodes, I want every single one of them to blow up. So if a zombie hops on there, it'll just go boom everywhere. I think that is good. But I think I need one last trap. What could I add? I think that's pretty good, guys. I'm very sure that those zombies will not get inside. And Pip will definitely die. He has nothing inside of his car, I bet.
My base is looking super fortified, guys. Though I really feel like we should add more traps. I cannot risk it. I do not want Mikey to get killed. So I think I'm going to put a bunch of ghost blocks around the entrance like so. And if you guys don't know, ghost blocks are, well, invisible blocks. So if I jump through it, I fall beneath them. Oh, but I want to dig very deep under them, so that if you fall through a ghost block right here, you fall into the ocean and die from drowning. So let's go ahead and build a bunch of holes all around here. This should be a trap that easily gets a lot of monsters to fall for it, because you cannot tell that there's ghost blocks here. But I might as well put a sign that says, watch your step, because if these monsters know how to read, they will see that I said watch your step, and they probably will try not to fall through here and die in the water. Let's just keep digging up here. Come on. We need to make sure that this hole is complete. Otherwise, this trap If the trap fails, Mikey and JJ might be in danger, so I cannot risk it one bit. Let's just dig out these holes right here, and it looks like our little ghost trap is done. Let's just make sure that this is completely final by putting a bunch of oak fences around it. That way, these ghost blocks are surrounded by fences, and I know which of these blocks are real and which of these blocks are fake, because the real blocks are going to be on the outside of the fence. Let's just put some more fences around here, and we'll close this off with a fence gate right here in the middle, like so. And now, if those monsters open this gate and do not read the sign, they will fall. Oh, this is probably the best trap I've ever made, guys. How about I work on some inside traps now? I think, first of all, I want to do a little bit of a laser maze. So I'm going to put a bunch of lasers. Let's just get redstone blocks for which we can put the lasers on, and we'll put them right here on this wall every 3 blocks, like so. Now we need to get lasers from our inventory and plop them on. Look, guys, this is already looking super scary. Oh, so when those monsters come up here, they're going to have to do a bit of laser parkour by getting around here. So let's go ahead and build a little bit of a wall over here so they can't just walk around the laser. That would simply be cheating and not be okay. And if those monsters can somehow get past the laser, oh, then they can advance to the next area. So let's just go ahead and wall all of this area off so that these monsters have no chance of cheating through this area. If they want to get past the redstone lasers, they're going to have to manually walk past the redstone laser and take a bunch of damage and potentially die a very bad death. So I know a way that we can make this slightly more difficult. Let's go ahead and get those cobwebs from before to help slow down these monsters so that they cannot run in a straight path forward. They have to do a bit of a zigzag, because normally you think you can just jump over it like so normally, but not with cobwebs. So they will have to be very careful on where they choose to jump. And the right way is right through here and a little bit of a zigzag. And oh, I think they have no choice but to take damage. And some of those monsters do not have a lot of health, so they will die super quickly.
Okay, guys, I've now made an entrance inside of my car, and now it's time to add a bunch of traps, because I do not want any evil mobs getting in here. So I'll just go to this side, and I'll set a big wall, just like this. Now I have a secure tunnel that the mobs will have to get through to be able to get anywhere. But all I have to do is just add a few traps, and this should be very, very easy. I'm going to add a few doorways, and this is going to be a question room. Those evil mobs will not have a clue on what to answer, because they don't have brains, because they're little zombies. And if I can stop them by making them go for a question room, then so be it, guys. Let's go ahead and add a few. This will just make sure that the right person is inside of the base. So I'll have the first question be, whose car is this? And the answer, guys, is Louie. But the wrong answer will be JJ. And if the monsters answer this question, they will fall right down into the ocean below to be eaten by sharks. I'll just make sure that it's covered up with a ghost block so they have no clue they can fall through it. Now it's time to ask another question, which I think will be, how fast can this car drive? And if you guys didn't know, this is a Lamborghini, and they can drive at 310 miles per hour. But anyways, there we go. This car can drive at 310 miles per hour, but the zombies will probably think something a lot lower. Let's say 50 miles per hour. I actually drive a motorbike, and it drives at 50 miles per hour. It's not very fast. But now that question is done, I need to make this answer the wrong one. So let's go through here, put a ghost block on top, and now if any monsters walk through here, they will die. Now it's time to add the last question. And the question will be, who is Louie's best friend? And the right answer will be Pip, guys. But the wrong answer will be Mikey. So let's go ahead and make this one drop into the water below. Boom! Alright, but now let's go ahead and add some quartz stairs so we can go upstairs in the car. And now we should be able to get to a room just up here where I'm going to add some parkour, because I know that zombies are not good at it. So let's add some walls down here. And let's go ahead and wall off this entire area because I'm going to fill it to the brim with lava, guys. We are going to be going crazy. I'll just place some blocks right here so lava does not leak out. And let's get started. I'll take this block and then let's say this block over here. And I'll replace all of the air in here with lava. And boom. Awesome. And let's do it again here. Now we have a huge lava moat. And what I'm going to do is build up a wall over here so that the mobs cannot cheat and just go over here and skip the whole thing. And then I'll add some dangerous parkour jumps that they will have to do. It's going to be very difficult, guys, because I'm going to add some jumps that go underneath blocks. So you'll have to do a tiny little hop over the top of these blocks to get through. But I'll do a few more of those jumps. So the mobs will have to really bash their head against the roof there to be able to get in. And it might actually kill them. But now, finally, I'm going to add one last thing. And that is some fans. Because mobs do not know how fans work. But if they did, they would know they could jump right into them to blow themselves all the way across the lava here. Let's just get some iron blocks that will be able to stop me. Because I don't want to die. So I can just jump into these blocks and get sent to the other side. Now, we can go ahead and add some more traps.
Alright guys, I just finished up my second trap, and this is going to be a deflect the laser room. So basically, you're going to have to get these mirrors out of this chest and start trying to reflect this laser. And if you come right over here, deflect this laser back here, you can get the laser near this laser detector, for which you just have to put a couple more laser mirrors and boom, you can unlock the next area. Let's just go ahead and get rid of these mirrors so those monsters do not know how to do it. But let's just go ahead and go to my next room. And I think this room is going to be even trickier. I want to do a find the lever room. So let's just go ahead and make a big wall so that we can have plenty of area for these monsters to possibly find this lever. Let's just go ahead and finish off this roof bit area. And now it's time to start placing levers all around. The more levers, the harder it will be for these monsters to possibly figure out their way to my next area, which I'll have a redstone link connected to it so that we can have kind of like a Bluetooth connection from the lever. But I think the right lever will be right up here above the monsters' heads. And if they can somehow see this, then they kind of deserve to go to the next area. But let's just put that lever right here, and we'll need to connect a redstone link to it like so, and then put a little bit of a lime wool block in, as well as a lime wool block over here. Then we just change this redstone link to receiving mode, and now this should be fully connected. Let's just flick this lever, and boom! The redstone links are successfully connected. Let's just turn this lever off now and cover up this little area so it doesn't look obvious that that lever is the correct lever. Now let's just go ahead and finish up a bit more of a wall and add a bunch more levers, guys. Like I said, the more levers, the harder it will be for this monster to figure it out. And I hope that they start rage quitting and maybe go back to where they came. Oh, that might be a tall task, but oh, we can do anything, guys. We can do anything when we put our minds to it. And now let's just add some levers over here as bait so that these monsters will flick all of these levers and waste all of their time. But now I think that this find the lever room is officially done. Oh, we might even throw some buttons in here as well to throw off the monsters a little bit more. They won't know if they're supposed to find a button or a lever. But like you guys saw, the right way to enter the next room is this little lever right up here above their heads, and there's no way those monsters will be able to see it, especially when I put buttons on this cobblestone roof. If you guys notice, these buttons are super hard to see. You really have to squint your eyes to see that button right there. It is so difficult to complete this area.
I wonder what Pip's up to, guys, but it's probably very, very bad. Anyways, I made another room right down here, and this is going to be a mob battle room. Yep, that's right, guys. I'm going to make the mobs battle the mobs. So, what I'll do in this room is put down my favorite mob in Minecraft, the Frostball. It is literally literally a huge yeti that will eat your face off if you come too close. Just look at those spiky teeth. And what's going to happen is the zombies will come inside and have to fight this guy. I hope they are prepared, but most likely they won't be. Anyways, that should be pretty good for this room. That means I can now start working on another room, because I know that none of those zombies will get past that evil Frostmore. So let's add a hole up here with a nice little doorway. That is where they will be able to escape. But next, I'll add a room just up here. And this is going to be a very dangerous room, guys. All I need is some pressure plates, some water, and then some fake water. And what is going to happen is I'm going to make a trap that relies on zombies using their eyes, or maybe even their brains. Look, I can put water all the way through the inside of these pressure plates, and they don't move. And if I'm in survival mode, I can just walk straight through. But what I want is for this entire area to be made out of fake water, with one block made out of real water, which means if you walk into this, you will die. But if you walk through here, you will be just fine. The zombies will have to find their way through, and the thing is, guys, you can see right there where the water splits in half. You know that this one is the right one. But then what we will do is put some more pressure plates and have some more areas that they'll have to get through. I think I'll put the real way through in the middle this time. So let's put some fake water, and boom! Now we have to go through the right, then we have to go through the middle. Let's go ahead and put another stone pressure plate down. I want to make sure those evil mobs do not get through, and this will make sure of it, guys. I know that this pressure plate trap works because it always works on Pip, guys. Whenever I do this to Pip, he always starts crying because he always wonders how I'm able to get through his traps, but he can never get through mine. There we go. I think I've added enough now. I've added one more row of water that they will have to get through, but finally, I'm going to go ahead and add one final area. I'm going to go ahead and put lava in this one, but in one of them, I'm going to put fake lava. It's just like that trap over there, but you cannot see very easily where it is. But if you look very carefully, the lava dips right here, so you know that this one is the fake lava. There we go. But once I get to the end here, I'm going to add another trap. I'll just go ahead and add it in the back of the car here, but I need to think. Maybe I could add something with lasers, or maybe I could add something with spikes. Wait, that's a good idea. I'll add some spikes right at the bottom. I'll just go ahead and fill up the entire ground with them. Let's just replace the air with spikes like this, and then finally all I have to do is just put a little tiny area with some water in the middle. This is where you will be able to land and hopefully not die. If you're good at Minecraft, you can land in here just fine. But if you're bad, you'll jump over here. And if you guys didn't know, spikes make you take more fall damage in Minecraft, which means you will die if you land on them.
Alright guys, now that all of my traps are complete, it's now time to work on the inside of my sports car. So we're going to have a little bit of an area over here where we'll put all of our living rooms and bedrooms. But I really need to work on the engine first, guys. And look, I just put dispensers in Mikey's eyeballs right over here with ghost blocks so that from the outside, it does not look like there's any dispensers in Mikey's eyes. But if you guys don't know, these are actually ghost blocks, which means dispensers can go through here just fine. And watch, I'll put a lever on this dispenser to show you. Let's just go ahead and spam this lever and look. Oh, I missed a little bit. This dispenser should be able to hit Louie's car and hopefully set him and set his Frostball on fire. This is going to be so good, guys. So let's just go ahead and test out this dispenser to make sure it works, and hopefully this should aim directly for Louie's sports car. Come on, and whoa! It now looks like Louie's sports car is on fire. Oh, surely he'll never notice that, and his sports car burns to the ground. But in the meantime, I want to work on my little living room area where I can relax once we're done escaping the monsters. Let's just go ahead and make a little bit of a floor right over here. Now we have plenty of room to walk around and hopefully relax once we're done killing all of those monsters. Let's just go over here and get a yellow sofa out of my creative inventory so that we can see seat 2 people while we watch TV right here on the wall. And if you guys don't know, not only do I love watching TV, like this channel right here, I also love playing video games. My favorite console is the Nintendo Switch, guys. So let's just put it right here and let's get some games. I would love to have some Mario games. Let's just plop that in the Nintendo Switch and boom! The farming channel and video games is just what I like to see. But now I think it's time to work on my bedroom as well as JJ and Mikey's bedroom. So right here in the corner, I'm going to get 3 beds. A lime bed, a red bed, as well as a yellow bed. And we're all going to sleep right next to each other and cuddle up when it gets really cold at night. But right over here, I need to make 3 PC setups for all of us. So let's just get some PCs and desks out of my creative inventory, as well as color-coordinated chairs. So we're going to get red, yellow, as well as lime. And let's go ahead and separate these right over here. Every 2 blocks, we're going to put a chair, and in front of those chairs, we're going to have our desk. Now let's go ahead and put the PCs on top so we can all play Minecraft together. So sometimes Minecraft costs a lot on your computer. Let's go ahead and put PC towers so that our PCs are beasts and able to run tons of Minecraft mod packs and make fire videos together like we always do. But now that we all have our PC setups, we definitely need somewhere to use the bathroom after we're done gaming. So right over here, I think we're going to put 3 toilets so we can all use the bathroom together, like so. And let me just put these like this. And we're going to have signs above the toilet so that we know which toilet is ours. And of course, this toilet right here is going to be mine. And then the one in the middle will be Mikey's. And then the one on the right will be JJ's. So now that we have our toilets all together, let's go ahead and get the other things we need in the bathroom, such as a bath, a shower, as well as a sink. I think for this bathroom, we'll go a little cheap. Only 1 sink, only 1 bath, and only 1 shower. So if we need to wash our hands, we need to wash our hands together. And if we need to take a bath, well, it looks like we're all taking a bath in this very tight bathtub. Oh, I don't know if we can fit 3 people in this bathtub.
But guys, once you land in here and you get through these spikes, I'm going to have it so you can press a secret button at the side right here. That will have a button down below that you can press to blow yourself up on a fan. And this will send you outside of the car. And you'll be able to walk straight in through the back window here. This will take you into the front room where JJ and Mikey will be staying. So I'm going to build some really cool things. First of all, I'm going to need some tables that they will be able to sit at. So I'll go ahead and put one right here. I'll build out with some stripped oak logs, just like this. Then I'll put some jungle tables going all the way across the front. This is where they will be able to sit if they want to do anything. But what we are going to need to do is at the driver's seat. So let's go ahead and add one. I'm going to need some red wool, and I'll go ahead and place it all right here. Then I'll get a red seat and place it on the bottom so you can put your butt there. Next, I'll get these red banners, place them on the sides, which will kind of make this look like an amazing sofa. It has some amazing red banners on it, which makes it look like it has cushions and arms and everything. I could definitely see myself driving this car. Next, I'm going to need some blocks of iron, and I'll place them going all the way across the front. This is the dashboard of the car, where everything will happen, guys. So I'm going to get some item frames like this and place them along the front, just like that. Then I'll also get one of these valves. I need a steering wheel, so I'll put one right here. And then next, I'm going to need some buttons that I can press, and also the speedometers. If you don't have one of those, you don't know how fast your car will be driving. So I'll place one right here and here. Finally, what I'll do is just put some yellow stained glass here to make it look more futuristic. And just so it looks like I'm driving a Tesla, I'll put a screen right here too. But I'll put it up here on the roof. Awesome. Now I can sit down, drive the car, and also look at how my car is doing while I'm driving. There we go. I think that is awesome. But JJ and Mikey are going to need somewhere to eat, so I'm going to add some seats that they can sit at. I'll get some green ones and some red ones and place them right here and here. Now they can sit down at this table and eat to their heart's desire. I'll just make sure to get some plates, just so that they can put whatever food they want on the table. And just to make it look a little bit nicer, I'm going to add a really cute little flower pot on the table right here. There we go. But wait a second, how are they going to eat if they have no food? That is an age-old question, guys. So what I'm going to do is build a kitchen. I'll put it right here, and I'm going to leave a window on the bottom so I can look into my dining room while I cook. It will be very nice. But next, what I'm going to need is some ovens so that I can actually cook in here. And in a real kitchen, we have sinks and counters. So I'll go ahead and get some like this and place them on the side. This way, I'll be able to wash my hands. I'll go ahead and also put a sink on the other side too. I'll put one over here, guys. And boom, there we are. But most kitchens have kitchen tiles, so I'm going to go ahead and put some in. I'll use these really cool black and white kitchen tiles. Let's just grab the floor here, set it to what's in my hand, and now we have the kitchen ready. I think finally what I'm going to need is some bookshelves on top of some slabs that will work like a shelf. I'll just place these slabs going over, connecting up, and then I'll put some bookshelves on top so that I can get whatever recipes I need to cook later in the day. I'm very happy with this, guys. I now have everything that I need. So I think the area where JJ and Mikey will be staying is now complete. I think I'll just put one TV down though, just in case they want to watch TV. And I'll very quickly just build that in the kitchen, because why not? Let's get some red seats and place them down. Now I can watch TV whilst I'm eating in the kitchen. But I think my entire upstairs is complete. Hopefully those mobs don't get through those traps downstairs.
But now that our living room, bedroom, and bathroom is complete, we need to work on our engine room. I've already started a little bit by adding some redstone lamp connected with a lever, but this engine room needs a lot more. For example, we probably need to add some security cameras around. That way, if these monsters try to break in, we have security cameras always watching them, just to see if they're getting close at all. But next, we're going to have to add some more glass to the middle of this sports car. That way, we can see directly outside of our sports car without having to move to the right or left. And I see right outside of my sports car is an ugly sports car. And Louie still hasn't got rid of the fire. That is hilarious. But now we need to add some more buttons around. That way, in our engine room, we have tons of different things to do. For example, this button will activate this dispenser right up here so that we can fire this dispenser right from our chair. Let's just put the redstone like so. And now this should be good to go. Let's just test this button and boom, it works. But now that this dispenser is done and it shoots fire charges at Louie's base, let's go ahead and make sure that this dispenser is all done. So let's go ahead and build up a staircase of wool like this and connect redstone to it. We need to make sure that this dispenser works like a charm. That way, we do not have to worry about monsters because we can eliminate them with the press of a button like so. Let's just get rid of this lever and now, boom! We have fire charges flying right toward the Louie base. Yeah, we won't need those levers anymore. So look, we can turn on and off our engine and fire a bunch of fire charges at Louie's base straight from our chair. We don't even have to get up. But guys, now that our engine room is complete, let's go check on Louie's base. Wait a second! Oh no, the sun's going down, guys. We need to check outside. We need to see if those monsters are here now. Come on, I don't know how to get down there fast. Let's just start digging down here. Oh, I don't think I see any monsters, guys. Are we in the clear? Come on, let's just jump over this water and whoa! Look how many mutant zombies there are! And oh no, I'm in survival mode. This is really scary, guys. Mikey and JJ, we need to get you inside. Come on, guys! Alright, guys. Mikey looks safe inside of my car. For some reason, JJ wanted to go to Louie's sports car. Oh, he's making the wrong decision. But alright, Mikey, you're safe in here. Just, I'll go fight the monsters. You stay here, and then in a few minutes, you'll be safe and sound. But come on, mutant monsters, come here!
Oh, brains!
Oh, there's a zombie!
Let me in. I want to kill Mikey and JJ.
No, Zombie, you're not getting anywhere near Mikey and JJ. No, get back, Zombie. Get back, you're doing a lot of hell.
Give me a kiss.
I'm not giving you anything. If anything, I'm going to give you death. Let's just put on my gold armor. And now, Zombie, prepare to die.
Oh, no.
Well, Zombie, how about this? I don't even think I need to kill you with my sword because my traps are so good. So how about this? If you can get past all of my traps, I'll let you eat JJ and Mikey.
Okay. How do I get in? It seems like I could open up these trap doors. And wait a second, there's a sign here saying watch your step, so I guess I'll just jump over.
What? No, you were supposed to fall through there.
What's next? It seems like there's a bunch of lasers, but I can just jump over them. Ow, that hurt!
Yeah, Zombie, they're meant to kill you.
Oh, well, it doesn't really matter. Those lasers can't stop me if I just break them.
You're not supposed to break them, Zombie.
Well, I can. You should have made them stronger.
Well, Zombie, that might have been an easy parkour course, but this is going to require a lot of high IQ, which you do not have. Just go ahead and go inside of that chest, Zombie.
I'm very smart. Just watch this. I'll put a mirror here, and it will reflect the laser.
How do you actually know how to use this?
Because I'm a smart zombie. I said so, right?
Oh my gosh, you must have went to Zombie University.
Yep, I went to zombie school, and my dad gave me all the money I needed.
Oh no, you have a rich dad, and you're super smart, but I bet you can't get past this door.
Of course I can. I'll just put a mirror right here, and now I can go through.
Whoa, I still don't understand how you did that, Zombie, but you needed to be smart to solve that trap, but you're going to need to be a genius to solve this trap.
It seems like I need a lever to go through this door, and I know what to do. I'll just go over here, and I'll pick this one up, and then I'll open the door.
No, get back here, Zombie. I can't let you get to JJ and Mikey.
Wait, what? You said you would.
Oh no, you kind of cheated, but I guess I should have thought smarter.
Well, I guess I can go kill them now. Here I go. Come here, Mikey. I'm gonna eat you.
No, Mikey's not here. This is a fake Mikey.
What, fake Mikey? What do you mean fake Mikey?
Well, Zombie, the real Mikey and JJ are at Louie's base.
What? Louie's base? Oh, I didn't want to go over there. It looks so scary.
Well, you should, if you want to eat Mikey and JJ.
Oh, well, fine. I'll go over there now. See you later, sucker.
Yeah, bye-bye, and you're going to have to pay for that.
No, I'm a zombie.
All right, JJ, so it's your turn to do heads down, thumbs up now, okay? Wait a second. What is that noise outside? Did I just hear a zombie? Wait, oh no, I think there's a zombie out there. Oh, what are you doing at my base? Wait, what? Did it just blow up all of my mines? This is not good. And wait a second, why are you in swimming trunks?
I want to take a swim.
Oh, I wouldn't go in there, it's fake.
Oh, this isn't fake water. This is real water.
Wait, what? But you're taking damage. Are you immune to water because you're a swimming zombie?
Well, of course I am. Now, where's Mikey and JJ? I want to eat them.
They're nowhere. And no, don't jump over my maze.
Don't jump over your maze. Well, this was a very easy maze.
Oh, no, well, you won't get over this. This is my hardest trap of them all.
Are you sure, pal? I could probably just walk right through.
What? How? It jumped over my bridge and got through my lasers and it turned them both off. Oh, you know what? I should just kill you.
No more lasers, pal.
Oh, well, whatever. Come on, zombie. I don't think you're getting through all of my other traps. You're too dumb.
whose car is this? Oh, well, you're in the car, so it must be yours.
What? Oh, well, you got one question right. That's just beginner's luck. You'll never answer this next question.
How fast can this car drive? Well, it's got to be very fast, like this.
What? No, you're not supposed to get through! But whatever, go ahead and try this next question. You won't be able to guess it right.
Who is Louie's best friend? Oh, that's probably Piper.
Piper? He's not called Piper, but whatever. Come on, zombie, you won't get through this. You may be good at taking a swim in water, but have you ever taken a swim in lava?
Yeah, actually I have.
Wait,
Oh, no.
what? How aren't you dying? No, this is bad.
Come here, Louie. I want you and Mikey and JJ's brains.
Well, you're not getting it, zombie, and how haven't you died? Oh, it's fine. You won't be able to defeat my next trap.
Diamond block trap?
Nope, not just that. The Frostmaw is going to eat you.
Oh, what is this little teddy bear going to possibly do to me?
Wait, what? What do you mean, little teddy bear? It's a Yeti!
No, a Yeti would do lots of damage to me.
Is it not doing a lot of damage? It's slapping you with its hands!
Oh no, this Frostmaw is very weak. Come on, enough playing around. Let me just kill this guy already.
What? How are you doing so much damage? You're beating it up! Look at its health going down!
Time to die, Frostmaw!
No! My Frostmaw is dead! And you're celebrating?
Yes, because I got the victory.
Oh, well, you're not good for the next trap. I know it. And are you dabbing?
Yes, and I'm doing push-ups.
All right, well, whatever. Come on. Let's go to the next trap. You are not beating this. And what was that? Were you dancing?
No, I was twerking.
Oh, well, you know what? I'll give you a head start. Get in there!
All right. Oh, I really like the water.
Wait, what? I'm taking loads of damage and dying if I walk in there. But you're just walking through like it doesn't even hurt.
Well, maybe you should make harder traps, buddy.
Oh, I'm trying. Oh, you know what? Go ahead. Get through this trap. You'll never get through the lava.
I can just jump right over.
What? Hey! Oh, well, whatever. These spikes are meant to stop you. If they don't, you'll get to JJ.
Why would I step on the spikes when I just need to jump in this hole?
Wait, what? No. Don't go up that fan, please. No!
I'm ready to kill Mikey and JJ.
Oh, well, Mikey isn't here, and neither is JJ, so you should just leave.
Oh, JJ isn't here? Then who is this?
This is my brother, JJ. His name stands for Jeremiah Jamison.
Oh, well, Jeremiah, are you ready to die?
No, you're not taking him.
Oh, I'm going to take him and you and your little duck friend over there.
Oh, no, you're not. Not if I have anything to say about it.
Oh, well, what are you going to do about it, loser?
Well, let me show you. I came prepared. I have the Infinity Gauntlet. So unless you want to be snapped,
where did you
run
get
away.
that? Oh, no. A zombie never backs away from a fight. Come here, pal.
Hiya! Wait, how aren't you dying? I've hit you about 1,000,000 times with this thing.
I'm the strongest zombie in the universe, bud. Come here, Jeremiah.
No. Oh, you know what? I think I'm going to just have to snap you out of existence.
Snap me? What could that possibly do? And you know what? I'll even stand still to make it easier for you.
All right, here we go. It's time to snap my fingers and kaboom! Get out of here!
Louie, what was that noise?
Get snapped!
What are you doing?
Oh my gosh, I am sorry, Pip. I got super scared. I just killed a zombie by snapping it with my gauntlet.
Wait, you killed the zombie without me?
Yes, Pip, and I killed it with the Infinity Gauntlet too.
Oh my gosh, that Infinity Gauntlet is so cool.
Yep, it is pretty cool, Pip. But Pip, look outside! It's daytime! I think we may have survived.
Oh yeah, Louie, I'm in creative mode, so surely that means we got the victory here today.
Yep, Mikey's safe inside of your car, and JJ is safe inside of mine. Woohoo! We're building monster truck houses. to keep Mikey and JJ and their family safe. Can we build them in time before the army of zombies kill us?
Wait, Louie, the sun's already going down. We don't have much time. Monsters are coming.
Oh, you're right, Pip. That sun is going down really fast. And when the nighttime comes, zombies are going to come and try and kill JJ and Mikey's family. I'm gonna protect JJ's family, and you're gonna protect Mikey's family. So let's get building.
Mikey's family is safe with me. I don't know about JJ's family.
Well, we'll see about that, Pip. Just you wait until you see my monster truck at the end. So first, I'm gonna get some black concrete for the wheels and some gray concrete for the insides to make it look 3D. I'm also gonna get some red concrete for the body of the monster truck, and that should be all I need right now. So let's build 4 absolutely massive wheels. Let's make them round as well, just so they look more realistic. What about you, Pip? Are you building your monster truck wheels round?
I'm gonna make the biggest monster truck wheels you have ever seen, Louie.
I guess we'll see about that, Pip. But what are you building your monster truck wheels out of? I'm building them out of concrete, and concrete is super strong.
I'm gonna make my monster truck out of wool.
Wool? Wait a second, you're building your wheels square and out of green wool? Why green wool?
Well, first of all, I'm making them square because you can't make circles in Minecraft.
Of course you can, Pip. Just take a look at my wheels. They're nice and round. These will drive on the road, no problem.
Louie, I bet your wheels are gonna fall off.
I don't know about that, Pip. Just look at it. Look how sturdy it looks. And I'm gonna build a ton more, just like this.
Oh my gosh, Louie. Your wheel is so ugly. Why is there so much dirt over it?
Dirt? What do you mean? Pip, stop putting dirt on my build unless you want to be disqualified.
At the end of the day, Louie, circles in Minecraft are illegal. You should probably stop before you get arrested.
What? What do you mean, Pip? Circles in Minecraft are completely allowed. You should know this by now. As long as you can build them in the game, you're free to do whatever you want. In my opinion, I think your build has the most potential to be illegal because you're gonna build it out of dirt. I already know you're not gonna take care of Mikey's family.
Mikey's family is always safe with me, Louie. What makes you say that?
Every video before this one, as you know, you're not very good at protecting Mikey's family. I've had to help you every single time.
Louie, you just got lucky.
Maybe I did. I guess we'll see at the end of this video when the monsters attack if your build is good or not. As you can see, guys, I'm spacing out these monster truck wheels really far apart so that I can fit a ton of rooms inside. What about you, Pip? How big is your monster truck gonna be?
It's gonna be bigger than yours, Louie.
I guess so, but I don't even know if you know what a monster truck looks like. You're just a duck after all.
You know, Louie, I'll prove myself. I'll prove to you that ducks aren't as stupid as you think, and I'm gonna win this challenge and protect Mikey's family.
I guess you will, Pip, but at the end of the day, your builds are always worse than mine. You're such a noob, you know. Besides, noobs build their bases out of wool, and pros build their bases out of super strong blocks like concrete and iron.
Well, yeah, Louie, you might have the stronger material, but I have the more comfortable material. Mikey's family is gonna love my wool.
Well, Pip, I guess Mikey's family will enjoy being comfortable, but I'm pretty sure JJ's family will prefer being safe over being comfy.
Well, Louie, maybe when the zombies attack, they'll be so comfortable they won't even try to hurt me or Mikey's family.
Well, I don't know about that, Pip. We might have to see when the zombies attack whether that works or not. But you're definitely going to need some defenses in the meantime to make sure those zombies don't get inside. As you can see, guys, now I'm just finishing off on the foundation of my monster truck build. I'm getting really close to having a nice sturdy floor to hold JJ's family up. I'm also making sure to build it just off the ground so that the zombies can't jump and reach them. Now I'm just gonna finish off on this foundation and I can start on everything on the inside. But first, we're gonna need an entrance for this thing. I think I've got a really good idea for the entrance of this monster truck. I'm gonna go around the back side here and I'm gonna open up a massive hole on the underside of this base. I also have to make sure it's symmetrical, which it is. Now what I'm going to do is use a bit of redstone magic to get me inside. I'm going to put a piston down on the floor with this button, and when I press it, it'll launch me right into the base. I doubt you can do anything technical like that, Pip. What are you doing for the entrance of your base?
I think I'm gonna make the entrance to my monster truck a tail.
Oh no, Pip, please don't tell me you're building like a duckling on wheels or something. That's so innocent and baby. I'm pretty sure those zombies will just try and eat it alive.
Louie, I don't know what you're talking about, man. A duck monster truck sounds way better than your lame redstone monster truck.
Excuse me? My monster truck is so secure. It's made out of concrete, and I have an entrance that only a human could get inside. No zombies or monsters allowed.
Well, Louie, it's not about what's on the outside. It's what's on the inside that counts. You should know this by now.
Oh gosh, maybe Pip is right, guys. I need to start on an inside to my monster truck to make it extremely secure in case any zombies get inside.
Finally, Louie, I got you to agree.
Oh, this is so annoying, guys. I can't believe I'm agreeing with a noob. Just look at that build over there. What is Pip doing? They've put gold ore all over their monster truck. Looks kind of terrible to me. But whatever, guys, I've got to build up this wall quick and get started on an inside. I think I'll go ahead and build the rest of this monster truck out of bricks to give it some texture. I'll build the first few layers of this wall out of red concrete, and then the rest I'll build up with bricks. This will look so cool when it's done. As you can see, I've got a tiny little wall built up like this, and now I'm going to go ahead and build the rest out of bricks to give it some really cool texture, just like that. This area at the front of the monster truck, and it's where the engine room will be on the inside to make this monster truck work. I think I'll do one more layer of bricks, just so that I've got some headroom in here. This monster truck is already looking extremely sturdy. As you can see, the wheels are nice and high off the ground so zombies can't get in. And the walls are super sturdy and secure, so no creepers could come in and blow it up.
Well, Louie, I'm already starting on the engine. Look at my engine. I'm making it out of fire.
Your engine is made out of fire? Pip, I'm not sure an engine is supposed to do that. It might explode.
Well, I just hope the fire doesn't touch my wool. If the fire touches my wool, my monster truck is gone.
Well, that's what you always do, Pip. You're always building your base out of flammable and terrible materials. So maybe you should understand by now this is why I call you a noob.
No, Louie, you'll see. Wool is for champions. You'll see this time after I win this challenge.
Okay, Pip, we'll see about that. But anyways, guys, now that I've got the inside of my monster truck done, I can start on some rooms. So I'll be building one of these rooms out of bricks, like this. And I'll be sectioning this monster truck off into 3 rooms on every single floor. Let me just build them up high enough out of bricks like this. And then I'll add a huge door into the engine room. What about you, Pip? Are you making multiple rooms in your monster truck? Or are you just building one?
Of course, Louie. My monster truck is gonna have 3 floors.
I don't know if you'll even have a monster truck big enough to survive this zombie army.
You'll see, Louie. You'll see!
Whoa, guys, Pip is extremely passionate about that monster truck. Maybe this one will be better than the rest of the builds that Pip makes. But anyways, guys, I'm going to split this engine room at the front into 3 separate pieces like this. This area is going to be where the toilet is, so if I ever need to poop or pee, I can just go in here. This middle room right here is where the engine is going to be, so let's get started on an engine. I'm going to go ahead and get some really rare blocks, like diamonds, emeralds, gold, and a bit of redstone. And I'm going to build one of the biggest engines you've ever seen. This makes sense because this is a monster truck. They need really powerful engines to work. I'll build it out of emeralds, diamonds, and gold. And I'll sprinkle some redstone around the outside like this. I'll also go ahead and come out of the top with some iron blocks like this to make it seem like the engine is super durable. I'm going to go ahead as well and just move this iron across like this as like an axle so it'll go straight to the wheels. Now I'll get started on my bathroom. So I'm going to go ahead and put this really cool looking toilet inside just so that JJ's family has an extra luxury toilet. After all, this is the pro build. What about you, Pip? What rooms have you got right now in your base?
Well, I'm just mainly working on my engine room right now. And I'm adding glass right now so I can sneak on your base and see what you're doing.
Excuse me? Sneak on my base? No Pip allowed over here. Sorry.
Aw, man.
But anyways, guys, what I'm going to do is just opposite the toilet, I'm going to put a few mirrors just like this. And I'm going to use some quartz like this to make a really cool sink. And I'll put some staircases facing me just so that it looks like a table. And then in this little dip right here, I'll put some water to act as the water fountain in the sink. But now I need some taps, so I'm going to put some levers facing downwards like this. As you can see, they look a lot like taps. JJ's family is going to be so happy when they see this because they're going to know they're in good hands. Unlike Pip's base, I don't think Mikey's family is going to be happy at all in there. It's on fire, it's made out of gold ore and dirt. I don't know about that, guys.
Hey, Louie, Mikey's family is in good feathers.
Well, if you say so, Pip, but you should know that feathers are really soft as well, so that might not be secure even if they're in good feathers. But now that I finished with the bathroom, I need to put some doors just to give them some privacy. So I'm going to go ahead and get these spruce doors because you can't see through them at all. So it gives them a lot of privacy on the inside. But now I've got to work on this opposite side door over here. What should I put in here? Wait, I've got a really good idea. Let me get some chests just like this. And I'll also get some coal too, because this room is going to be where all of the fuel is stored, just so that this monster truck can climb hills like a champion. I'm going to go ahead and fill all of these chests with a bunch of coal and add them going all the way up to the roof like this. Now if I open these chests, they're all full of coal, no matter which one I open. This means we have an infinite fuel source ready to power this engine. Well, what are you using to power your engine, Pip? I've got a bunch of coal.
You know, Louie, I think I'm gonna start powering my monster truck with bread, because bread powers me just fine.
Bread? Well, I guess it powers you because you're a duck, but your monster truck is the complete opposite. It's massive and scary.
Alright, Louie, maybe I should use moldy bread instead because that's scarier.
Ew, moldy bread? You cannot be serious there, Pip. You would not use moldy bread to power your monster truck. I don't even think it would start.
I sometimes run my car on moldy bread all the time, Louie, and it works just fine.
Well, Pip, that's your car, not these super crazy monster trucks that we're building. And anyways, we have to protect JJ and Mikey's family, and I don't think Mikey's family would be happy knowing that monster truck that's protecting them is running on moldy bread. Ew.
Alright, Louie, you'll see. I'll even feed Mikey's family with what I'm running the monster truck with. Moldy bread.
Oh no, don't tell me you're going to try and get Mikey's family used to eating moldy bread. Oh, ew. That's disgusting. You're going to make them super ill. But anyways, guys, it's time for me to work on this massive room in the middle. And I think this is going to be the control area, where I have all of my GPS and really crazy devices. I'll also go ahead and make an armory in here too. So let's get started. I'm going to put some quartz on either side, just to make it look a little more fancy than it does on the inside. Having too much red blocks is making this place look a little bland. So I'm gonna build it up with a bunch of these white blocks like this to make it look super fancy. I'm also going to add some detail using these staircases so that it looks like there's a tiny bit more depth in this wall. I'll do the same on the other side as well. On either side as well, I'm also going to add these super cool screens that tell me everything about what's happening inside of this monster truck, including who sat inside of it with their DNA, including pie charts telling me which way I should be driving, and all of these information screens telling me where to go. This information center is so cool. But in the meantime, I'm going to build a massive control system. I'm going to put a huge table in the middle. I'm going to go ahead and get some quartz stairs like this and some buttons to press. And at the same time, I'm going to get a ton of redstone components to power this monster truck. So I'll have some lights indicating whether the engine is turned on, and I'll go ahead and turn the monster truck on. Add some comparators like this as some cool control units. And I'll also put some levers down like this and turn them on, so it looks like everything is under control down here. But what is a control center underneath without some chairs to control it from? So I'm going to put some chairs like this, as you can see. I'll also put some yellow ones just for Pip. But as you can see, guys, this monster truck is looking super secure. But now, I need to go ahead and build this top section of the monster truck where the driver will sit. So let's get started on this top section. This is where my driver is going to sit. I'm going to build it out of red terracotta just to add some different colors to this monster truck. And as you guys know, I'm going to leave some spaces for the windows. I'm going to build up these sections like this and just build it across like that. This way, I can tell how big my monster truck is going to be from the inside. I'll also fill this empty gap full of glass. Perfect. I bet Pip can't do anything like this. I'll also go ahead and build these tiny little windows on the side so that my driver can see out of the side and the front at the same time. And as you guys know, cars have to have mirrors on the side to keep them safe. I'm going to build some mirrors coming off the side of this car and also put some glass inside of it to look like a mirror. I'm going to also do the same thing on the other side. This monster truck is really coming together. It's looking so much better than Pip's is right now. Now that I've got these mirrors and these windows added to my car, I can start on the back window too. Because as you guys know, a monster truck needs to be able to see out of the back as well. Because they do super cool tricks like backflips and front flips. So I'm going to go ahead and build this back wall like this. And then fill in this gap with a huge window at the back. This way whoever's driving my monster truck, aka me or Pip, can see out of the back if there's any zombies coming. So Pip, I've done my windows and everything of the sort. So what have you done?
Oh, I've just been working on the front of my monster truck, so not too much, but your monster truck is looking a little bit better.
Oh, why thank you, Pip. I didn't think I'd ever hear you say that. Are you admitting that you're a noob and I'm a pro?
Hey, I didn't say you won the challenge. I just said your monster truck's looking better right now.
Oh, Pip is getting so annoying, guys. It seems like Pip won't admit that they're a noob. Well, maybe by the time that the zombies attack, Pip will admit, and I will win this build challenge. I'm just going to keep building out of nether bricks like this and put a nice little second floor onto my monster truck. Alright guys, my floor is almost completed, and I'm looking at Pip's base and I don't know guys, this seems a little close. How about this? If you like my build better than Pip's, make sure to subscribe. But if you like Pip's build better than mine, like the video. I'm going to be checking the amount of subscribers at the end of this video to see how many of you agree with me.
Oh, Louie, we're gonna have so many likes on the video.
Oh, Pip, that's probably because they just like the video, not because they like your base.
Oh, come on, guys, just prove them wrong, please, prove them wrong. I don't want to be a noob anymore. I want to be a pro, just like Louie.
Alright guys, I'm finishing up on my roof just now, and I've built the floor and the roof out of these really cool nether bricks. It also adds some texture to my build. But now I have to worry about where the driver's seat is going to be, and I think I'm going to build my entrance to the upstairs area just over here. This way, if anyone needs to get to the top of my base, we can climb these ladders to the inside. And now I need a steering wheel and a control compartment so that I can drive this monster truck, especially if things get too out of hand and the zombies take over. So I think I'll get one of these. This is a really cool modded water wheel, and as you can see, it looks just like a steering wheel. Now all I have to do is just add some chairs in like this. I'll make one yellow as well, just for Pip, just in case they get in a bit of trouble. This way, if we need to turn left, I can just move the steering wheel, and if we need to turn right, Pip can jump over here and turn the steering wheel. But now I need my dashboard for my monster truck, so I'm going to add some tables just like this. And I'm also going to add some super high-tech PCs inside, just so that we can control the GPS if we need to know where to go from here. But that's only going to be in this front room here. I'm going to separate this front room from the back of the monster truck. And that's because in this room behind the control center, I'm going to put my armory to protect myself from the mobs. And I'm also going to put a really cool restaurant on the other side so that I have all the food I'll ever need. And so that JJ's family can drink all the hot chocolate and have all of the steaks they want.
You know, Louie, you might be feeding JJ's family steak and all this other disgusting stuff, but I just put seeds in my chest just for Mikey's family.
Wait a second, did you just say seeds? If you're feeding them seeds, it's going to make them ill. They're turtles, not ducks, you know.
Well, seeds don't make me ill, so surely it won't make them ill.
Well, Pip, I don't really agree with that. If I was Mikey's family, I would love just a big, juicy steak. And that's what I'm building right now. I'm building a little restaurant inside my monster truck. This means it's going to be extremely luxurious. I'm also going to add this desk in the back, and this is where all the food will be made. And how can food be made without furnaces? So I'm going to put a ton of furnaces on each side like this. This way, we can cook so much food all the time. But now, I need to think about what food we're going to serve here. So I'm going to put some item frames down like this. And let's get some food inside. I'm going to get some really luxurious foods like steak, steamed crab, steamed clams, and I'll also get some beetroot salad because it's red on the inside. And I'm pretty sure JJ loves the color red. Just like me! Let's go ahead and just fill in these item frames like this. And now we have 2 more item frames left, which I'm going to fill with food and drink. First of all, I'm going to take this mug of hot chocolate because I want to give JJ's family the most luxurious experience on this monster truck ever. And I'm also going to put a healing potion there, just in case the situation gets dire and JJ's family needs to stock up on health.
You know, just to prepare myself for the zombies, I made this little armory. So I've got the best armor in the game, leather armor, with the best weapons in the game, a wooden sword, and a bow with plenty of arrows.
Wait a second, guys. What did I just hear Pip say? The best armor in the game is leather armor, and a wooden sword is the best weapon in the game? Oh no, guys, we need to prove Pip wrong. So this room is going to be the armory room. So I'm going to get some armor stands and some chests. And I'm also going to give myself a bunch of netherite armor. Because as you guys know, netherite armor is actually the strongest armor in the game. Unless you have mods. But now I'm going to add a section in the middle just like this. For where I'm going to store all of my healing potions. Just in case the situation gets difficult and I need some extra health to fight those zombies. I guess this works as well for me, because if you guys didn't know, zombies take damage when you throw healing potions at them. So it will heal me, and it'll kill the zombies. Now all that's left is to add my weapons, so I'm going to add some chests on the side like this. And this time, I think I'll give myself a netherite axe, because that does 10 attack damage, while the netherite sword only does 8. And I'm going to throw a bunch of netherite axes in here, just so I never run out. But that puts me in a dilemma, guys. What if I can't get close enough to the zombies to kill them? I'm going to need a bow and arrow. So let's just go into our creative menu and get a bow and get some arrows too. I'm going to put 3 bows in here, and I'm going to fill the rest with arrows like this, just in case I need to stand up here and shoot some zombies. But now that I've got all of these weapons and armor inside of my armory, I'm also going to need some food, because I can't go expecting my chef that doesn't even work at my monster truck to give me any food. So let me go into my creative menu and get some steak. I'm going to absolutely fill this one chest up full of steak like this. That way, I'm never going to run out. And then for the chest above it, I'm going to give myself a ton of golden apples. This is because they give me regeneration, meaning I won't take any damage from those zombies. I wonder what food Pip is going to be using. Let me go ask. Pip, what food are you going to be using inside of your monster truck to stay alive?
I already told you, Louie. I'm gonna use seeds.
I hope you don't mind me looking inside. Things are looking a little strange in there, and did you say seeds? I don't think you're going to be able to survive on just seeds, Pip. You need the protein and the strength from steak.
Louie, steak is disgusting, and you know that. I'm a vegetarian, and I think I'm gonna make Mikey's family into vegetarians as well.
Oh no, Pip. You can't go converting people into vegetarians. What if Mikey also likes a nice juicy steak? Will you just not protect him?
No, Louie, I'll still protect Mikey's family because I still want to win.
Well, I guess that makes a good point, Pip. You've always been kind of kind-hearted. But anyways, guys, I'm going to add a few more details to the front of this build. I'm going to make it look extremely luxurious by adding these quartz pillars over the top of my driver's seat. And I'm also going to add them going across the roof like this for some added texture like that. Maybe I'll also make it go around the entire driver's seat, just so this room looks super cool. After all, a happy driver is a good driver. But there we go, guys. We have the entrance to my base. We have a big control room. We have the engine room, the toilet. We have the fuel room like this. We also have the GPS room like that. And then we can go upstairs to our driver's seat, personal chef, and also our armory. But now that my entire inside is sorted out like that, I think it's time to get JJ's family in here. And there we go, guys. JJ and his family is inside of my monster truck now, meaning they're extremely safe from these zombies. But wait a second, guys. It seems the sun is going down a lot further and a lot faster than I thought. As you can see, the sunset is happening right now, meaning those zombies are going to be here in no time. Pip, you've got to tell me, what have you done for your entrance so far to keep the zombies away?
Well, Louie, I've made the best entrance ever. I made a ducktail.
A ducktail. They could just walk directly into your base with no problems at all. As you can see, I just walked straight inside with no issues.
Issues, smissues, Louie. I doubt these zombies are smart enough to find my entrance. It's at the back of my monster truck build.
I guess it is kind of tucked away at the back, just like a tail, but those zombies aren't as dumb as you think. Trust me, they work better in numbers. Which means, Pip, we're going to need to add some defenses to the outside of our builds to stop the zombies from even getting to the entrance. This is the only way to keep Mikey and JJ's family safe.
Fine, Louie. I mean, I doubt they're even gonna get in my base anyways, but I guess I'll add some defenses outside.
Alright, Pip, let's get started. If you look at my monster truck, it just doesn't look right somehow. And I think I know why. As you know, monster trucks and cars have massive headlights on the front. I'm going to go ahead and add some lamps in like this. This way, it'll look like my monster truck has some lights on the front. But at the same time as well, most vehicles have number plates, so I'm going to add an absolutely huge number plate on the front. I can't really fit too much detail on the front, so I guess the number on my number plate is going to be 000 or something like that. For now, I think I might just change it to be a big white line, because it's super symmetrical and makes my monster truck look more like a car. But we can't forget, at the same time, the backs of the vehicles also have headlights. So I'm going to put some brake lights on the back of my vehicle like this, and then add a number plate on the back too. This thing is looking super strong right now. There's no way those zombies are getting inside to attack JJ's family. Well, I could say the opposite for Mikey's family, but it seems like Pip is getting along quite well with a lava moat. But now, guys, I have to protect my entrance in some way because I can't let these zombies get inside. So I think I'll take a bit of an idea from Pip and add a lava moat outside of my slime blocks.
Oh my gosh, Louie, you're such a copycat.
What? I'm not copying you. I'm just taking inspiration, as you know.
Inspiration? You're literally copying my trap.
Well, that might be the case, Pip, but I can take a bit of inspiration. As you can see, your lava moat is only 1 block thick, but it's technically not copying you if I make my lava moat a few blocks thick, meaning the zombies will have no way inside.
I mean, I guess that's better, Louie, but you're still a copycat.
Nope, I'm the pro, and you're just a noob!
You're always saying this, Louie. You're so mean. Just watch how I protect Mikey's family.
Alright, Pip, we'll see about that when the zombies attack, but we don't have much time left. We need to really hurry with these traps.
I'm doing my best. I'm going as fast as I can.
Sounds good, Pip. I hope you'll be able to protect Mikey's family at the end, or else you might need my help again.
Oh, come on, Louie. You need to stop worrying about Mikey's family and worry about your family.
Oh, yeah, that's right, Pip. I am worrying about my family, and that's why I put them in the top floor of my monster truck with a ton of traps, keeping them safe. This is the most secure monster truck in the entire of Minecraft. I don't think I could say the same for yours, though.
My monster truck is way more secure than yours. Matter of fact, you don't even have to worry about Mikey's family because Mikey's family is safe with me. But I don't know about JJ's family in that ugly monster truck.
Hey, this thing is not ugly. It looks super cool. And yours is just built out of leaves and wool. I'd say it looks way uglier than mine. And wait a second, guys. I think I just got a really cool idea. I put my monster truck inside of this hangar right here. But if I add a ton of walls, there won't be any way in the world the zombies can get over and even get underneath my monster truck. So I'll be completely secured.
Louie, look over here. I've got lasers. The zombies are gonna die so easily.
You have lasers? Let me see. Wait a second, Pip.
Right next to my entrance.
There's no lasers at the front of your base, but there's a ton at the back of your base. And Pip, do you even understand how lasers work? The zombies have to be inside to take damage. If I go into survival mode and walk through the middle, I take no damage at all. This is a terrible trap.
No, Louie, you don't understand. The zombies are so dumb. They're just gonna walk right into the lasers.
Wait a second, Pip. If you can get inside of your base, I'm pretty sure the zombies can, because you're just as dumb as them.
I am not as dumb as a zombie. You take that back, Louie.
Guys, this is so funny. I love making fun of Pip's build. It's terrible. But what if I made it even worse? I've got a good idea. Let's go troll Pip. So first, I'm going to need an invisibility potion so that they can't even see me at all. Now what I'm going to do is just see what Pip's doing.
Oh, dumb Louie, he just doesn't see the vision. I know these lasers are gonna protect Mikey's family.
It seems Pip knows that these lasers are going to be incredible at protecting his family. But what if I just slowly got rid of a few, just so that Pip wouldn't notice? Well, I'm gonna go ahead and just remove these lasers like this. Just hope that Pip doesn't see. I'll leave the back entrance of that base completely vulnerable to zombie attacks. Now what else can I do? Wait, I think I've got a good idea. These wheels are really huge, and they're also green. But I can use a command to make them red, because I love red. It'll also make them build extremely bad. So I'll just do this command right here, and as you can see, Pip's wheels are now red, and the base looks super ugly. I think it looks pretty good, but not to Pip.
My wheels! Why are they red? Since when did they get so ugly?
Wait a second, Pip caught on really fast. I guess it is quite a big change, but not as big as the next change I'm about to make. All of these leaves that are keeping Mikey's family safe inside of the monster truck, I'm going to burn them. This will also make the monster truck look more hot, if you know what I mean.
Oh my gosh, Fred is so ugly, but wait, what? My leaves! They're on fire! Oh my gosh, I gotta get a water bucket now!
Oh no. Uh-oh, guys. My invisibility ran out. Let me just go back to my side. Oh, Pip. It seems like your engine finally spread the fire all the way to the leaves.
No, Pip, don't worry about me. I'll be fine, but how did this happen?
I don't know. Maybe you just built your monster truck so ugly it decided to burn down.
No, Louie, my build is so hot, it would never burn. Oh wait, I get it.
Guys, Pip is so dumb. I just managed to convince them that their base was super good looking that it just burned itself down. But that's subjective. This build looks terrible.
How did this fire spread all the way to these leaves? That doesn't make any sense.
Well, Pip, you know what real life fire is like. Maybe Minecraft just got super realistic today. But guys, what I think I'm going to do is add a redstone contraption outside of my monster truck, just so that I can get inside my base if I ever need to. This contraption is going to be so cool, and it's going to rely on a bunch of pistons. So I'll do a big sticky piston wall like this, and then I'll fill it up with these blocks. I'll get some redstone components like this, and fill up the tops like that with redstone dust. Then, I'll cover the undersides of these blocks with redstone repeaters. I'll also connect them up with these redstone links like this, and set them to receive a signal. And now, I'm going to put some blocks inside of these sticky pistons, like this. Now, if I'm ever in a bad situation, all I have to do is flick this lever right here, and it'll close up on the zombies' faces.
Oh, you know what, Louie? I have a genius idea. You would have never thought of this. I'm gonna hire security guards to help protect my base.
You're going to hire security guards? Pip, what would they even have to protect? That is the most vulnerable base I've ever seen in my life, compared to this one right here.
Oh, these security guards are the best in the game, Louie. They're great at defending monster trucks.
Wait a second, let me see these security guards, Pip. What exactly are they securing your base?
It looks like they're securing a good old nap right now, but just you wait, Louie. They'll secure the base soon.
Pip, you're telling me that your base is being secured by villagers named security guard? Don't you know that villagers can't even attack? they'll just run around in fear. They hate zombies.
Well, Louie, I'm sure if there's enough of them, maybe they'll even spawn an iron golem.
I really doubt that, Pip. To spawn an iron golem, you need to spawn a bunch of villagers and a bunch of beds so that your monster truck feels like a village.
If that's what I have to do to secure my base, then so be it. I'm gonna start placing so many beds.
Oh no, guys. Pip is getting out of hand. Look at what they're doing. They're putting beds all over the inside of their base and the outside. This is so funny. I have to get back to my redstone contraption. As you can see, when I press this lever now, it closes up on their heads and kills everything inside. This will be especially good for destroying that zombie army, because once they get here, I can flip this lever and suffocate them all. This acts as my first layer of defense. But now, if they walk through and manage to get to the underside of my monster truck, I need to stop them from getting through. So I'm going to go ahead and add a little wall, just stopping them from getting through these wheels like this. This ensures that the zombies won't be able to walk around my traps and get into my base. I'm going to set this wall to go all the way through this monster truck build. Guys, comment down below if you think these traps will work against the zombie invasion, and make sure to watch until the end of the video to see what happens. I'm just going to keep doing this with these walls, putting them around my wheels like this, and there we go. Now we have some kind of zombie obstacle course that I'm going to build. I'm going to use a trick that I use all of the time. I'm going to make a big hole in the ground like this, and fill it with this, fake water. If you didn't know what fake water does, if you go inside of it, you take a bunch of damage. It's basically just like poisonous water. But the zombies won't know any different, and they'll just run straight into it and die. I'm going to go ahead and do this a few times, just like this. I'll do one more layer of fake water just like that. This will ensure that if the zombies get past the first layer, they will not get past the second one. But just in case they do, I'm also going to add some spikes, just like this, and I'm going to spread them all around the place. This just means that if they walk in a straight line, they'll end up walking into some spikes, and they'll already be on low enough health, meaning they won't be able to get in. They'll just die before they get to the lava.
Hey, Louie, nice spikes over there. But will those spikes protect you from this?
Wait, what is that? Pip, why are you shooting my base? Why are you shooting my base with fire charges? Stop! Oh, no, no, no! Guys, Pip is being so annoying. I need to get rid of those dispensers somehow.
I'm gonna keep firing until I run out of fire charges.
Oh, guys, I need to get in there and disable those fire charge machines. Let me just sneak over here. Maybe I'll come up with an excuse or something. Pip? I need to use the bathroom. Yeah? Do you mind if I leave for like 30 seconds?
I mean, I don't see why not, Louie. What's the worst that can happen?
All right, I'm leaving now. Bye. All right, guys, this is perfect. I'm going to go behind the hangar like this and break in through the back where Pip can't see me. I have to be really careful because I'm not invisible, meaning that if Pip sees me, it's over. I lose this build challenge because I'm cheating technically. Let me just sneak in through the back of this base like this. Come on, guys, we're getting so close and oh no, I think Pip's turning around. Let me just hide over here next to this painting.
Wait, what was that noise? It sounded like footsteps.
Oh no,
okay,
guys.
That's probably the villager.
Oh, Pip got so close to seeing me.
Well, anyways, back to killing Louie's base.
It seems like Pip has two buttons that control those dispensers. Maybe I could just sneak up behind it. Oh no, oh no, 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 no. I've got to get up here. Maybe I should hide up here. I think Pip's gonna turn around.
Oh, that noise is getting so annoying. I thought these villagers are asleep. All the villagers are asleep. How are they making footstep noises? That is so weird. But back to destroying Louie's base.
Oh my gosh, guys, that was so close. Pip was looking directly at me. But anyways, let's just be really sneaky. I'm going to just go over the top like this, and I'm going to disable this redstone when Pip isn't looking. Pip is activating the left one and then the right one. So when Pip turns around, I'll get rid of one of them. All right, and go, 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 go. Destroy it. And now that button that Pip tries to press won't work.
Why isn't it working? I don't know anything about redstone. Why isn't this working?
Phew, guys, this is so good. As long as that machine is broken, Pip doesn't know how to fix it. So my base will be safe. Oh no, it's already so messed up with fire. I guess I have to get rid of this last button really quick. And there we go.
Well, I mean, one of my dispensers broke, but I do have another dispenser right here.
Oh no, guys.
Wait,
Pip doesn't know.
Why isn't this one working either?
This is so great, guys! I just completely stopped Pip from being able to destroy my base. Now I guess it's time to go back home.
How am I gonna win this challenge now?
Oh, I've got to get out of here before Pip sees me! Go, 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 go! And I'm gonna have to fix this hangar at the back so that I cover my tracks.
Dumb dispensers.
Now I just have to pretend I'm coming back from the bathroom. Oh, Pip! I'm back from the bathroom now. That was the biggest poop I've ever taken in my life.
Oh my gosh, Louie, did you take a photo of it?
No, Pip, why would I do that? Oh, ducks
Oh.
are so weird, guys. Now I just got to clean the fire off of these wheels, and we should be all good to ride. But now, guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to just improve the outside of my build. And as you guys know, I added a bunch of quartz blocks to the inside. So I'm going to do the same on the outside and add an outline with this white quartz like this. This means that my car is going to look extremely reinforced. Maybe instead of quartz, I should use iron. It's the same color, and it's way stronger. And this frame is going to make sure that my car is extremely reinforced, meaning nothing can get inside, even if they try to break in with, like, pickaxes or something. This means that I can also make my monster truck super sharp, so if any zombies try to climb up, they might just take some damage. Now all I have to do is just finish off the front like this, and perfect, guys. Look how reinforced the front of my monster truck looks. Maybe I should do that to the top as well. This is going to look awesome.
Wait, Louie, why are you putting iron blocks all across your monster truck? What is that gonna do?
Well, Pip, monster trucks in real life have these things called roll cages, which means if they roll over, they won't just crumble to dust on the ground. These iron blocks make sure that it keeps its shape, no matter if it lands on the top or the wheels.
Roll cages? Are you that bad of a driver, Louie?
Well, only sometimes, Pip. I haven't got my driver's license yet.
Oh yeah, I can tell, Louie.
Oh,
It shows.
Pip, you're the noob here. Your build looks terrible. Have you ever even seen a monster truck? I doubt it.
Well, Louie, I'll have you know that I'm actually a professional monster truck driver. That's my job, after all.
Really, Pip? Maybe if you were a professional monster truck driver, you could drive it, but it just doesn't look like it would even work. Your engine is on fire.
Louie, engines on fire in the monster truck business are normal. It happens all the time.
Pip, that might just mean you're a really bad driver. Anyways, my monster truck is looking super secure. With those iron blocks, it's looking so much cooler now. But oh no, wait a second, guys. It seems like the moon is coming out. It's turning to nighttime. Oh, I've got to get ready.
Louie, the sun, it's gone. What are we gonna do?
Well, Pip, before we get switched to survival mode, get all of your armor ready.
Will do.
Alright, I'm gonna get my netherite armor on and ready. After all, I've gotta be prepared for these zombies to attack. Pip, wait a second. Did you just switch to survival mode?
Yeah, looks like I did.
Oh no, JJ's family is looking super worried. Look at JJ's brother, he's so scared.
Wait, I haven't even put Mikey's family inside my base yet.
Oh no, 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 this is terrible. Just get them inside now.
Oh my gosh, Mikey! Phew, I have them inside now. They're all
Alright,
safe.
good job, Pip. Now we have JJ and Mikey's family inside of our monster trucks. We can be ready for this zombie invasion.
Alright, where are these zombies at?
Okay, let me just get outside of my base and oh no. Pip, it seems like the zombies are coming now.
The zombies are attacking me, Louie. Oh my gosh, I hate zombies.
Don't worry, Pip. Just fight them off with your lives. We need to protect JJ and Mikey's family now.
I don't know, Mikey. Maybe I should just leave Mikey behind.
What? Pip, don't do that, or else you'll lose the challenge. Meaning I'll be named the pro, and you'll be named the noob. You don't want that, don't you?
No. I'm not gonna lose this challenge, Louie. I'm not gonna lose this challenge.
Alright, well, we'll see about that once your base gets taken over.
Zombies are easy.
Okay, guys, so to fight off these zombies, I'm going to need some golden apples, because I'm taking a ton of damage. So let me just go up to my armory room like this. I'm going to take a ton of steak so I have some food, and I'm going to take some golden apples so that I never run out of health. Now let me just eat up some steak, and let's get back out there to help.
There's so many zombies.
Don't worry, Pip. I'm outside of my base now. I'm here to help. And it seems like the zombies are falling into my fake water trap. This is perfect, guys.
You know, Louie, when the zombies get you a little bit overwhelmed, feel free to tell me and I'll help you out, Louie.
I don't think I need your help, Pip. Your base is gonna get overrun with zombies, whereas the zombies on my side can't even get through my fake water trap. They can't even get to the entrance at all. It's super secure.
Secure? Well, I bet your base is terrible. My base is the most secure base. See, zombies can't get past fences. They're so dumb.
Well, how about you come over here, Pip, and see how my build is operating? It's so much better than yours.
Fine, I'm coming, Louie. I need to see this myself.
Guys, wait a second. Maybe I should stop Pip from getting inside by using my piston door. Let me just get up there really quickly. Here we go. I'm just going to climb over here and... Okay, Pip, come on in.
All right, let me in, Louie. Quick, the zombies are coming.
Uh-oh. It seems like you almost got trapped in my trap.
Oh my gosh!
And now you're suffocating.
Louie, what are you doing? This is a mean prank.
That was so funny. You totally fell for it. But this is my first line of defense. If the zombies ever try to get in, I'll just suffocate them all dead. And wait a second, that didn't work the way I wanted it to. It seems like they all just climbed out.
Oh my gosh, Louie, I need to get back to my base. Mikey's family is in trouble.
Oh no, it seems like the zombies are bursting into your base. Whereas mine? There's no way they can even get inside, so I have no trouble at all. I'll also eat some golden apples if I take any damage.
Louie, I need your help. The zombies are coming in. Wait, security guards, wake up, wake up.
Oh no,
my gosh.
Pip. It seems your security guards are having a day off.
Don't worry, Mikey's family, you're safe with me. These zombies are not gonna get to you. Wait, zombies can climb ladders? I didn't know they could climb ladders. No, they're right in front of Mikey's family.
Oh no, Pip. Do you need my help by any chance? Maybe from a more secure, professional base?
No, I don't think I need your help, Louie. I'm protecting them just fine. I mean, there's only like a few zombies in here.
It seems like there's a lot of zombies around your base right now. It's pretty much over for you, while I'm managing this horde of zombies outside of my base just fine.
Oh my gosh, these security guards are so bad. I'm gonna have to fire all of these security guards.
Well, that's because your base isn't secure. All they do is just sleep on the job all day. That's no help for your base.
Next time, Louie, the security guards will work. I promise. Oh my gosh, Louie, I'm getting really low, and these zombies getting really close. I might need some help, Louie.
Oh, guys, I'm getting overwhelmed a little bit too. But maybe I can convince Pip to tell me that I'm the winner of this build challenge. Oh, Pip, how about this? I'll only help you if you admit that your base is a noob base and my base is a pro base.
No, Louie, I could never admit that. My base is just way better. You just got lucky.
Lucky? More like just more secure. Whereas your base seems to just be falling apart than it seems. Are you sure you really don't need help?
No, I don't need help, Louie, but let me see how many zombies there are outside. Oh my gosh, there's just so many zombies. There's no way I'm gonna be able to protect Mikey's family.
Oh, come on, Pip. Just admit your base is worse, and I'll come over and help you. No problem.
Fine, Louie. I guess my build is the noob one, and your build is the pro one. Just get over here and help me out.
Perfect, guys. I just got Pip to admit that I'm the better builder. All right, Pip. I'm coming to help you now. Let me just get inside your base first.
Try not to bring more zombies in here, Louie. There's already plenty.
Oh, don't you worry, Pip. We can fight them off, no problem. Take this, and this, and this! All right, Pip. I just completely cleared out the inside of your base.
Louie, there's no way my base is secure enough to defend all of these zombies. We need to get Mikey's family to your base.
Well, that's a good idea. Let's get them moved over right now. Come on, guys. All right, and there we go. Now, JJ and Mikey's families are both inside of my super secure tank.
But Louie, this zombie invasion is getting out of hand. We need to get out of here.
I agree, Pip. Get in your chair right now at your control station. Let's get out of here.
Let's go!
Woohoo!